Oh yeah, boys and girls, we are ready to rock and roll and play some Gears 5 story mode. We're playing the DLC, and I'm excited to say that I think we're almost done with this terrible story. And gameplay is fun though, just the story is wah, 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 wah. So here we go. That number one in the house is Aaron Amos. Yeah, Aaron, so good to see you. We've got Jack Storm 82. Are you going to be playing Minecraft Legends when it comes out? Yes, I am. I'm actually pretty excited for Minecraft Legends. It should be pretty awesome. I like simulator games anyways, and Minecraft is all right. I'm not a huge Minecraft. Minecraft Dungeons is awesome. I love that game. That's so fun. So yeah, we're gonna be doing it. Then we got Otney, then Rob Vargas 2018. He was talking about how TikTok does make time go by faster, and it does. Here's a true story. Mondays and Fridays I go to physiotherapy for my old man hip, and the very first time I didn't have my phone with me was sitting on the floor, and I was hooked up, and I had 15 minutes of this vibrating thing on my hip, and it took an hour and 15 minutes. And then on Friday, I was like, screw this. I'm going to be watching TikTok while I lay there. It took 3 minutes for 15 minutes to go by because I was on TikTok. So as you said, Rob, TikTok, time go faster. It's true. Yeah, there were still 20 seconds left. I know. Go back. I suppose I could. I could go back. Hold on here. We're starting in 13 seconds. Oh yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, let's go. Good to see everybody here today. If you have Gears 5 and you would like to join in our story mode shenanigans, come on in, join us, have some reindeer games. Right now it's James and I, yeah, and oh, sorry with the yawn there, kids. So yeah, we had a nor'easter last night. It was the weakest nor'easter I've ever experienced in my life. It was garbage. I just shoveled my walkway. That's it. The rest, I'm like, the hell with it. I'm just going to let the natural weather melt away. And it was nothing. It was, now Nova Scotia may be a little different. But here in Saint-Jean, Nouveau-Brunswick, it was pretty weak. Pretty weak. The buses were just an hour delay. I don't know why it was even an hour delay, because it was all right. But yeah, it was pretty good. So I was expecting to shovel a boatload of snow, and so, wow, here we go again. And so, yeah, weak sauce storm here too. Okay. Because it's kick it on or Twitter, NS Storm hashtag was trending, and I'm like, okay, maybe they're gonna get hooked up pretty darn good, and you guys didn't, so that's okay. Hey, Pete, good to see you, man. Good to see you, PT Mart. So good to see you, guys. All right, I need to give you an update. Excuse me. So, on Instagram, I get scam accounts constantly messaging me, like these smoking hot, incredible supermodels messaging me like, hey, I want to get married. I want to hook up. I know it's a dude on the other end. I really do. And so I like to play with them for a little bit. And so here's what happened today. This person was named Eileen James. And so Eileen says, I just followed you on IG. All right, Rob, cool. I'll find out. Hold on here. I'll accept it. So this person says, hello, Piggity Paul. James, what's up, buddy? So I just put smiley faces and they're like, what? How are you? I said, good. She says, I'm Eileen. How about you? I said, I'm Billy Bob Bojangles. She says, is that your name? I said, oh, yes, it sure is. She says, my first time hearing a name like that. I'm from Houston, Texas. You? I said, I am from Jomama, England. She goes, nice meeting you. I'm interested in a serious relationship. Hey, Smith, John is a new member. Thank you so much, Smith, John. Yeah. I'm not a supermodel. Don't play me like that. It wouldn't surprise me if a supermodel wanted to marry you. You're a handsome man. Pete, thank you so much. I shall not say that last name or that name. Smith, John, thank you so much. We're going to get started here in a sec, but I wanted to read to you guys I can't read all of it because I went off on the person too, just to put them in their place. So she said, I said, I'm from Jomama, England. And then, thank you, Pete. It's going great, John. Thank you so much, dude. And then she says, nice meeting you. I'm interested in a relationship. I said, it is nice meeting me. She says, or to meet new friends for a hookup. You single? I said, I have 4 wives already, but we could welcome in a 5th. Allison and Jim Ward. Jimmy Ward, good to see you. Jim. I was chatting with Jim earlier today on Instagram. Jim, so good to see you. I'm just reading off my shenanigans that I had today. Why bring England into this? Oh, because if there's ever a place called Jomama, it's in England. It really is. And so she says, I said, I have 4 wives already, but could welcome in a 5th. She says, like, seriously? That's good. I'm interested in you. I said, oh, it must be my lucky day. She says, send me your pictures, please. Let me see my potential husband. I said, you were sending me messages on Instagram, right? She's like, I know. What happened? She goes, send me your pictures. So I sent a picture of Sloth from Goonies with Chunk, which was awesome. You should play Doom 1993. Yeah, some old school Doom. No, I won't do that. It's all right. Like, old school Doom's all right. Jam. And then she says, LOL, what's this? You're joking with me. I said, what? That's not nice. And then, let's see here. She says, I saw your picture on Instagram already, so doesn't need. So are you really interested in marrying me? And I'm like, finally, you. And then I said, you idiots from Africa or wherever you're from, message me from a catfish account thinking I'm stupid idiot that I would fall for your lies. I want to marry you. Your mom and dad are brother and sister, dude. If you need help doing better at scamming people, just ask. I can teach you a better way, not your approach. I get 3 or 4 of you a day at the same stuff. Why aren't I on a no contact list? And so it went from there. And eventually, after me just making fun of the person and ripping them apart, they say, where is it? Right here. She says, so let's talk then serious. Be serious now. I enjoyed chatting with you. I actually like your vibe. True. I am a man. I've been laughing all day. I'm like, you're an idiot. Why? And so, not too long after, that person's name is Eileen James, okay? So this person 9 hours ago messages me named James Creed and says, hello. I am pleased to inform you that we have been paid to assassinate you by your friend. I want you to listen very carefully about your safety and do not, I repeat, do not try in any way doing anything funny. In other words, try to inform any security agent because this is our business and we know how to do it best. We have our network all over the world. In order not to endanger your life, the more you our advice to cooperate with us to know if we can change our initial plan to murder you. Once you are in receipt of this message, I will like you to get back to us immediately, as delay is dangerous. That's the very first murder message I've ever gotten, ever really being on social media, which is pretty friggin' awesome. You impressed the scammer. Oh, James, did I ever? Why do they all pick on the new James? I don't know. How about the Choo Choo Charles by 2-Star? I don't know what that is. Jim, they don't give up. It's so funny. I just had someone message me 58 minutes ago named Laura Rose. Hello, how are you doing today? Audio call, missed audio. They just like, hey, how you doing? Tried to call me. Who else? Instagram user, this person's blocked. They ended up blocking me because I just hooked them right up. This other person's name is Pretty White. And then there's Nikki. Like, I'm talking, they get the most prettiest women in all the world, and they use these pictures. I look like a snaggletooth. All right, there's no way a supermodel that's like 25 is going to be like, you know what? There's an old fat guy in Canada. He's obviously going to fall for my crap. I'm smarter than that. Okay, I got self-worth. I know I'm all that in a bag of chips, but I know I'm not all of that and a bag of chips to get a runway supermodel. I'm just saying. I mean, it's cool, right? They give you a heads up before they're going to kill you. That's nice. Yeah, Rob, your friend. And they ratted out the person, like your friend. Like, well, which friend? Which is so funny. All right, hold on. Let's get this party started. I just wanted to share that stuff with you guys because I thought that was good fun. I love it. Well, millions of people watch the podcast, so it's no wonder you get... You know what, Pete? That is right. Millions upon millions. Look at this. Rob, I got you, dude. Rob, 14 minutes ago. That would have been before I started. I think I saw it. Ooh, this account's private. Rob, dun dun dun. Shame they didn't give JFK. Oh, James. James. James? Huh. I think that's one of those crickets. Like if you were to stand up and stand up comedy and like with a room full of like 75 people and you said that, I think it would have been, you make your joke and all you'd hear is, too soon. I don't even know what to say to that, James. I really don't. Oh my gosh. All right, today we're going to have lots of fun, boys and girls. We're playing Gears Story Mode. It's a DLC. I cannot wait to be done this. I'm just throwing that out there. I can't wait to be done. That's it. I cannot wait to be done. Let me just reset my El Crapo right now, just so we don't have to do it midstream. Whoops. Pop. Hey, there he is, Jam Master James. What happened as Dusk Falls? Oh, Rob, it was so friggin' good, dude. We finished it. We have a whole lot more to do, as in to play it a second time to do different storylines. James, how you doing, dude?
Pickety poggity Paul. I'm awesome, man. How are you?
I'm amazing. Thank you so much. I started to play it. What do you think, dude? If you can get past the animation and allow the story to flow through, it's so good. Oh, shoot, I missed that.
Let the story flow through you.
Let the story flow through you. With all your hatred. It's fun. Excellent. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, carry on.
No, you.
Did you see the most recent picture from Darth Mimas?
Uh-oh. All right, let me throw this out here.
I've had a few since then.
Boys and girls, James and I are on Facebook, a part of this group called Darth Mimas. It is the most corrupt Star Wars... You can't have thin skin and be on this Facebook page because it is so bad. It is terrible. It's not Buzz Lightyear, right?
No, I'm gonna just send it to you in a message.
It's not Europe and America?
Hold on.
All right.
Well, I would tag you in it, but I don't.
No, don't.
I don't know whether I should tag you in it.
No, don't. Oh my. And yeah, so James and I are part of this insane group, and I've been following it for quite a while because it's, oh, I did see that. It doesn't matter how many guys I've been with, and I'm all yours now. I did see that, and I was going to send that to you. That's so funny. But I'm so negative with the answer so I can see what happens. Oh, Rob, it's so funny, dude. Hey, I'm getting an error when I try to join because I'm already joined.
Oh, you already part of the squad?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes.
But I appreciate the invites.
Let me load it up.
But yeah, if you're on Facebook and if you have tough skin, I guess, and just can laugh at dark humor and laugh at all sides, Darth Mimas is the group for you. I'm just saying. But the problem is you have the lefts and you have the rights. And then you have people like me who just don't care, and I just whatever. I just want to laugh and have fun. And they get fighting back and forth, and they're like, attacking how the left doesn't know how to make jokes and the right don't know how to make jokes. It's just so funny, man. But some of the stuff they put up there, it's hardly any Star Wars stuff at all. But it's supposed to be. And it's so bad. It's just memes, memes, and memes. I don't got much game sound here. Oh, here we go. Oh, how's your day, man?
Oh, much better than yesterday.
Excellent.
Somewhat chilled.
Well, that's good. You didn't have to deal with any
nice.
any Pratts, any Chris Pratts.
That was enough Pratts. Ooh.
Oh, that's so
yes,
fun.
we're here.
Oh, we didn't finish this? I thought we did.
Well, it's taking us back to the previous checkpoint, I think.
Oh yes. Oh, okay. Because we did do this. I do remember doing this, but there was
We had Lee Meister with us.
Yeah, Lee caused us
will
lots of problems.
I don't know if Lee will be here today.
No, he said he doesn't. He's pretty sure he's not going to be. So. Oh yeah. Here we go.
And we've seen this cutscene, so I don't think we can skip it.
Yeah. No, we can't.
So, how's the snow?
So it's been snowing, like hard, off and on all day. It's really annoying. But the plow came down the road and put a bunch of snow at the end of the driveway, so I had to run out there around 1 o'clock, I think it was, just to shovel the end of my driveway. And then my walkway is filled back up with snow, but I'm like, whatever. It's supposed to stay above 0, so it'll naturally melt. It's supposed to, anyways.
That sump pump will get some work in when it does.
Yes, it will. It's gonna be. Yeah, and we're supposed to get some rain too, so that'll be lots of fun. Oh, what do we got? What we go, eh?
What's the life of a sump pump?
I don't know. This is an industrial one, so I think they're good for 10 years, but like I will replace mine probably in like a 3-year life cycle or something. I'm so ready for winter to be over. Jack Storm, me too, buddy. I just hate it now.
Here's the results.
There we are.
Oh, we can skip.
Oh, okay.
We have seen this cutscene.
I don't remember.
I was about to say, I'm sure you remember it.
No, not at all. Sanctum Chapter 2. All right, let's do this. Do you have to go in the office this week at all?
I do, but I'm on a half-day Friday.
Okay.
Nice. Because it's Mother's Day on Sunday, I've bought some bits for my nan's grave. So I'm gonna, spend the afternoon Friday tidying it up, making it look nice. I'll take some pictures of it to show Mum.
Okay.
Because Mum's a little under the weather at the minute. She's got bronchitis. So
Oh, yikes. All right.
I don't want her going out in the cold.
Of course.
So I'll make it look nice, because otherwise it will stress my mum out knowing my nan's grave is, messy for Mother's Day.
Sure, yeah. What's to say? I'm sorry to say that I'm going to get some Karen acidic tacos for lunch today. How come you're sorry to say that, Rob? I want you to have delicious tacos. What level are you in Minecraft Dungeons? 250 plus or something like that? Oh, achievements.
Oh.
Only 5 though, seriously? Arrived at Sanctum, infiltrate the heart of the hive. Well, that's cool. I'm actually off on Friday, which is pretty exciting. So, it's one of these just a day that the company gives you off. Like, hey, you can have this day off this month. I'm like, all right, cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they do.
We don't get them.
Yeah, they do it like once since COVID, I should say. They've been doing it once a month. They'll pick a day and they're like, here you go, employee appreciation. We appreciate you. And so I think that's kind of cool. So I'm probably going to do eating my pre-workout meal. It's a half a pound of ground beef. Wow. What else are you having in it, Pete? So I'm thinking of streaming Gears early, like I usually do. Or not like I usually do.
Whenever I'm on.
Yeah. I'll see if Pete's available early Friday or like our old school time. Like it'd be 1 o'clock my time, which is 11 his, I believe.
Well,
And then,
we're in that weird period now where there's only 3 hours difference between us.
yeah, which sucks.
Until our clocks change.
When does your guys change?
End of March.
Oh, okay.
24th
So
or 27th.
yeah, not much difference. Ultimate ability upgrades. I don't care about upgrades. Yeah, Gray, yay. Keegan. Leilani Kai.
Oh, incendiary. Why do I feel like I'm walking mega slow?
Yeah, you're just walking normal speed or whatever. Hey, what do we got? Oh my gosh, Sellotape donated 10. Oh my gosh. Sellotape. That's got to be Lee. Lee or Sellotape, thank you so much for donating $10. Guys, thank you so much. Whoever donated that, I don't even get pop-ups anymore in friggin' whatchamacallit there, PayPal anymore. Usually pops up on my phone, but it hasn't the last dozen times. But guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This all goes towards new games for this year and stuff, so we're gonna rock it. That's also take creatine and pre-workout drink that has a ton of caffeine in it. Wow, how come the big load of caffeine, Pete?
Energy.
Well, no, because he's taking all that ground beef and stuff, and he's taking a creatine, so he should be ready to rock. Hey, Darren K. Miller. Hey, Darren, good to see you.
Hey, Darren. How's Darren been?
I guarantee Darren's 10 times better now that he's here.
Oh, 100%.
Lee, yes.
Got the rest of the screen cropped and just got you on there.
I think he should do that. Lee, that's got to be you. Thank you for the $10 donation, my man. I do appreciate it. It means a lot, my friend. Thank you, thank you.
There's a spot open, Lee, if you did want to join.
Yeah, caffeine gives you a boost. Okay. Huh. Darren, I'm amazing, sir.
If the muscly me, when I was 16, looked at me now, he'd go, oh my god.
That's funny. Listen, man,
I used to be like Pete, man.
I was the starting point guard of my basketball high school team and captain of my high school basketball team, and I was still 215 pounds. I was an athletic fat guy. I had skills. Now I'm just an old fat guy with zero skills. Do you have any DLC? I have all the DLC, Jack Storm. There's also other ingredients that are performance enhancers. Oh.
Pete's on drugs.
I'll tell you right now, I would even consider it. If I could get like a home gym going, I would rock the roids right now just to get myself out of the insane mess that I'm in.
As long as you don't die of feces, you're alright.
Okay, I don't know whether that is funny or not, but it was funny to me.
Someone actually spelt that to me once, and ever since then I've always said it that way just because I find it really funny.
Alright. Oh, this is... I forgot how frustrating the invincibility feature is on this.
I have shield, pardon me. Black gold.
Black gold! So now all my ammo's gone. They're all over the counter stuff. Never did steroids, but if I weren't married, I probably would have tried them at least. Yeah, Pete, for sure, man. Oh, wait a minute, look at this. Oh, this is my ultimate. Come get some ammo.
Oh. Oh, no.
I didn't even know I had that. It's gone. And here I was complaining. All right.
The weather outside is frightful. Oh, it has to be you. You're the smart one, apparently.
I guess. I don't know. They must know you're from Britain. I'm sorry. That was not very charitable of me.
I don't need your charity.
Lee, just getting ready to work out. How are you? Yeah.
I've actually got all my old home gym stuff currently in the shed all covered up.
Really?
Yeah. I replaced it with my office
Ah,
Where
okay.
my laptop and everything is. But, you know, when COVID hit, I needed somewhere to work.
Yeah.
Not that I wasn't using it prior to that, though. It was just sitting there, you know, gathering dust.
I'd like to get one of those universal centers that you can do everything, and it's not a huge setup, right? You can just put it all together and you can take care of every body part just to get yourself going for now. By the way, I'm free to play extra hours on Friday. Yeah. All right, Pete, that's what we'll do, my man.
Sweet.
I'm looking forward to it. I love Gears Friday. And even if we can't, like, I just love playing Gears with the boys. Here, come get some ammo.
Yes, Friday is awesome.
It is awesome.
You at the cinema this weekend?
Okay, here's the sad thing is, this weekend is Shazam. Next weekend is John Wick. The weekend after that is the new Dungeons and Dragons movie. It's just, this year is just going to be a poop show of awesomeness. Video games and movies, man. Oh, I can't go through there. Am I too
Your wallet's
fat?
gonna hurt really badly.
It's wild. Thought it was a lame death threat. Me, I get some cars usually waiting in front of my house. I lived in, danced out when I saw them sometimes. Otney, holy crap, dude. Yeah, that dude's dead. And I'm pretty sure it was the same guy that I called out on Instagram for trying to be a woman and trying to scam me. He still wanted $10 though. He goes, hey, wait, $10 for you isn't much. And I was like, dude, I live in Canada. Paycheck to paycheck, 20 bucks is a lot. But yeah, the death threat was funny. I'm pleased to inform you that your friend is going to have you murdered.
Oh, this is the Horde map.
The Horde map?
Yeah, this is that Horde map.
Okay, where are you at? Stand right there for a second.
Let me go. Yeah, just here.
Can't we do anything? Oh no, here it is. Boom, here we go. Okay, 350. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 374. Once I get another one, I'll do it right away. Because I want to keep this GL. Oh, here we go. Whee!
Can't get over how expensive Dead Island is for you guys.
It's stupid.
Why that game?
I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, for the base version, it's $98, which I think is an absolute scam. But like, I don't want to wait, right? I want to play with all of you guys. So if that's what we're gonna do, then I'll just end up sucking up the cost and doing it. That's
But that's a hell of a cost.
It'll be 120 bucks almost. Yeah, well, 113.98 or something like that. But to play with everybody, like I said, I'll do it. Who do you think we put the hit out on you? I don't know. I'm not sure, but it's a friend. And I can honestly tell you, I have 0 friends here at my house. So it's got to be one of you beautiful people online.
We just have a Russian guy show up at your door and say, "This is for Daddy Paws."
Oh, no,
Pull
it
out.
is Michelle. That's who it's Missy. You did not tread carefully. That's it, Jim. It is Missy. Didn't you have beef with the guy you used to play Fortnite with? I don't know. I don't think so.
Why does
Sounds-
it have to be beef?
I don't know. Well, that's usually the best, right? Better than pork. Sometimes I get a text from B of us saying, "Did you just made a purchase of $400 at a random store?" And I'm like, "I don't have a bank account." Yes, yes, yes. Rob, I'll get that too. You know, it's just some random dude picking out numbers and calling. It's so funny. Aaron, it was you. Payback for what? Paul, you were a terrible youth pastor. I hated you. You logged me out of my phone at work.
Is he the guy you threw the thing to?
Yeah, the paper ball. And that was so awesome. Just holding the paper ball. Paper ball you to death. Could you imagine how hard you'd have to throw paper balls to kill someone? Oh, crap, hi.
Whoa!
Oh, shoot.
Freezing. Back when I was first on the service desk, I went to a shop on my lunch break to get some bits, and I got some shaving cream because I need. Oh, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm gonna be too.
Oh, wrecked.
Maybe the Friday the 13th could be Jim. Oh, Jimmy Wong. Maybe it's Jimmy Wong.
Oh, Jimmy Wong.
It's not the Wong guy though, that's for sure. Oh, and the guy stopped playing after you Jimmy Wong. Yeah, it's Jimmy. That's an actual video all dedicated. I think if you just do hashtag Jimmy or Jimmy Wong or something, or exclamation point. There it is, Jimmy Wong. That's the video of just me dying laughing my head off at Jimmy Wong.
Poor Jimmy.
Oh, he was funny. All right, so we got to save our money or our special weapons for that cryo
Yeah,
dude.
we got wrecked.
I should have went back up the elevator or the ladder.
I feel if we ever worked together in an office pool, we would just prank each other all day.
Oh my! We would just laugh our head off, James. That's the problem. It'd be like, you guys are gonna have to sit apart.
I had a colleague who I was in kind of a prank war with.
Yeah.
His name was Ashley, and he moved companies, but we had some laughs. Like one day, as we were leaving the car park, he drove out first before me, and he put this thing out his window, going abracadabra. I was like, "What is that?" And I realised he took my car earlier. So I couldn't listen to the radio.
Oh, that's good.
So to get my own back, I put shaving cream kind of underneath the arch of his phone.
Yeah.
So when he answered the phone to a customer, he got covered in shaving cream, but he couldn't do anything because he was on the phone to the customer.
Oh, that's
so he had
amazing.
to go through like a 40-minute call with shaving cream just all over his hand.
At my house, growing up in the boulevards, man, we do pranks on each other all the time. It was awesome. What is your favorite game of all time? Super Mario 64.
64. Mm-hmm.
That's it. What about yours, Jack?
Dun, dun,
All right, I'm gonna go down. If you want to stay up. Dun,
All right.
dun, da, 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 da. There it is.
Ba, 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 ba.
Ah, okay, so I can get up.
Let's go. We can't climb up there, can you?
No.
We're prepared for you now, Git.
Boom. All right. A hard choice, but I think Minecraft. Yeah, you're a youngin', so I would say so.
Who were the bosses in Super Mario 64? You got King Bomb. You got the guy who was a block. Was his name Thump or something?
Gwomp. Or Thwomp. I'm sorry, Thwomp.
Thwomp. That's it. I can't remember any of the others. Were there any others?
I don't think so. Besides Bowser, I know you had to race Koopa. You had to do kind of like a speed run against Koopa, but yeah, there was.
Go to the top of the thing.
Yeah, you're 14. You're super young, Jack.
14, blimey.
Yep. Red Dead 2, hands down. Pete, I agree, dude, for you. Can you imagine being in this day and age of video gaming your whole life ahead of you, and you could just enjoy the rest of your life, other than 2046 when the asteroid hits and destroys us all?
Or 2026 when China invades Taiwan and the world goes into chaos.
Hey, well, hey, thumbs up, I guess, for everything. But yeah, even like normal news is reporting on that asteroid in 2046. Uh-oh, I don't think it's going to be good.
How old will you be in 2046?
How many years away is that? That's 23 years, right? I'll be dead. I know that.
You expect to be dead In 23 years.
Oh, at least. Or at
You'd
the
be in your
most, I should
60s.
say. Huh?
You'd be what, in your 60s?
I think I'd be 70.
65?
In 23 years, I'll be 70. Yeah, oh yeah, I won't, I'm gonna be lucky to make it to 50, James, the way I'm going, dude.
Well, you've had your one and only scare. You know, that was it.
My one and only scare, the next one is the big kaboom. I'm toast. Boom. Okay, that's a lot of these things here.
Oh, they're wrecking themselves.
Yep. Good stuff, man. I've been one of those annoying work days, but oh well. Lee, are you going to join in just to help with one of those annoying work days? Get some laughs in?
Get some ammo. Yeah, have some laughs, have some fun with the boys.
The boys. I gotta say, I like the fact that I can re-ammo up. Oh, snipers.
Game changer. Whoa. Okay, we can't go over there. Dun, 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 dun.
Boom. At least you're one day closer to the weekend, Lee. I have two brothers. One got death threats text without sender's identity many years ago because some guy thought he stole his customer. When my other brother heard that, he took it to the police and...
Run!
Oh, crap!
Oh, I made it through.
I didn't.
It's like that scene out of Star Wars. Oh.
And the police caught the sender and make him begged for an apology? See, I don't think that's a just punishment for doing that. Because if it was coming off as a legit threat and the guy was definitely scared, there should have been more than just, you need to beg for an apology. There should have been some physical consequences. There should have been...
Physical.
Yeah. I want to get some physical. Beat your ass physical. I would be totally cool with that. Like lose an arm or something. He should have been jailed? Oh, yeah, at least. Cut one finger off? Yeah, or the whole hand. Like, here you go. Text now, boy. Make death threats now, child. But I'm only 12, sir. Well, lesson learned. As you get older, though, I will say, like, patience and patience for lack of common sense and all of that stuff, it kind of drains some. I'm a nice person, but boys, oh boys, I can just not be it sometimes. But my other brother said, don't. Oh, that sounds better. Take the whole effing hand. Yeah, Pete, absolutely. All right, where's this at? Oh. Graphically, this is...
this does look good. One of my colleagues, he was a funny guy, he was a huge guy, and he said to one of the account managers that you should carry around a potted plant with you, so you can apologise to it for wasting the oxygen it produces.
Oh no. You think the asteroid's going to kill every single person on Earth? Jackstorm? No, don't even worry about it, dude. If they're talking about it now, they'll be devising plans. Now, the percentage of hitting Earth is kind of low, but it's higher than any other asteroid prediction that they've had. So that's kind of why it's a concern now. But 2026, that's 23 years from now. It's they have a lot of things they can come up with and develop to for defense. Plus, Trump implemented the Space Force, right? So we're okay.
Yeah.
Space Force, the final frontier.
If anything bad was going to happen, they wouldn't tell the population anyway.
No, not at all. Not yet. They would make sure all their leaders and stuff are tucked away nicely in mountains and all that other stuff. Safety.
It'd be like the film 2012.
Yep.
You know? I genuinely feel it would be like that.
Oh, easily. For the there's too many. There's over 7 billion people. I think close to 8 billion people now on Earth. That's too. It's overpopulated. Now, not for Canada, of course, because we have tons of land mass. But still, because what actually happened was a customer chose to buy from my brother. Customer was a sender's customer before, so he got disappointed for losing some profit. I get it.
I could move to Canada.
Who, you could?
Yeah, my company has a big office in Canada. I don't know whereabouts it is, but one of my old colleagues moved roles to Canada. They just changed him from UK to Canada.
Huh.
But he wasn't able to move to... Oh god, I'm going to get killed. But he wasn't able to move to Canada because he's an anti-vaxxer.
Okay. I'm going to come get you once I kill this guy here. Sorry.
Thank you.
Okay. It's on time. We have tons of landmass, but everyone likes living close to the border. Caleb, good to see you, buddy. Crystal's not streaming today, I see. Savage Hunter, oh yeah, Daddy Marcus, thrust it deeper, you filthy Sarah slut. I want to feel your cog rearrange my insides, oh Daddy Phoenix, please. Let me get a taste of that sweet emulsion. I've been awfully good locust.
Oh, you're reading a comment. I thought, what the bloody hell are you talking about?
Savage Hunter, thank you so much, dude. Your Gears porn, I guess, is a little odd, but hey, to each their own, man. If that's what gets you off in the daytime, wow. Yeah. Pete's like, good Lord. James is like, bloody hell.
Well, I didn't know. To start with, I didn't realise you were reading a comment. I thought you just lost your mind, and then I looked and saw it on screen.
The whole thing, the reason I have fun with this stuff is these guys come in here and they see an old dude and they're instantly thinking, I'm going to troll this guy hardcore. Not knowing that I just don't care. Do what you want to do. Say what you want to say. I don't care. I'm not going to get offended. I'm not going to get upset because I find some of that stuff's funny.
Doing that.
What's that?
Remember ages ago, those poopy people who came in just to talk about poop?
Yeah.
And because you went with it and had a laugh, they were like, this dude's cool, and they subbed to you.
Oh, yeah, they joined Discord, and Lee, reluctantly, I made Lee give them a poop roll on Discord. Oh, that's awesome. She went on a little vacay with her family March break. How are you doing, Jim? I have a day off from college. Nice.
Oh, a piggity pouncer.
Piggity pouncer. Boom, boom, boom. That was like the guy the other day. I forget what he was saying. He said something, but it was all sexual and stuff. And he thought he was going to like get me going and offend me. And then he ended up subscribing after I called him out on it. I was like, you think I'm going to be offended, don't you?
Well, Canadians are very, very loose. Is it true that there is a cape in Newfoundland called the Spread Eagle? I
don't know. It's funny you called it Newfoundland, though.
That's what it is, Newfoundland.
No. That's like...
It's land that's been found.
No, that's like saying Yorkshire instead of Yorkshire. Come on now. That's exact same. Newfin. It's Newfin.
On the other foot.
Nobody ever calls it Newfoundland.
It's not Newfin.
Newfin.
It's Newfoundland.
No, that's like Toronto.
That's how it's spelled.
Toronto, you can tell that they're not Canadian because it's Toronto. There's no Toronto, it's Toronto. There's no T in the middle. Come on now. Well, Pete, James, give it up. I love it.
Hey, I'm just educating the poor guy.
Like, listen, Newfoundland is just a couple hours away from me. Come on now.
Newfoundland. You know damn well, hundreds of years ago, there was some, native Canadian who went there and like, this is new land that I've found. What shall I call it? Newfoundland. Perfect. That's how it got its name.
Well, first they would be all upset because you called them native Canadian, because they would not be native. They wouldn't even been Canadian back then. Oh crap! Why are we in such a small area fighting this thing? Oh no!
I'll kill you and you'll be all right. So I just lava dust up. Oh, you got killed as well. I thought that was me that got wrecked.
No, he just grabbed me and tickled my fancy and ripped me apart.
Tickle your fancy.
Tickle me fancy, Paul. Like, there's zero room to fight this thing. All right, let's do... Oh, come on.
I come from Newfoundland.
Get lost, you stupid little buggers. Oh, okay, we can run around then. I didn't know that. Let's go. Okay, I hooked him up with one of those. Oh, look, he's angry at me. There's another one.
Angry at him.
Angry at him. Yar.
What's he doing there?
Well, it sounds like we got some Iron Maiden playing here for music. Sometimes he actually believes that crap. No, I know, eh? You know he doesn't, though. Absolutely, he doesn't.
Just having a laugh, Pete.
Oh, crap! All right,
Oh, little wretchy blower up of things.
Boom, give me that. Okay, he's just walking over the top here. Oh, here's some more ammo.
Frag grenade. Don't forget, you're a walking ammo thing.
Yeah, I don't have any. Or it's the ultimate is not ready yet. Because he's got lots of health. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh, we got him. Get lost, you weasels.
I'm Weasel.
Boom, wrecked. Whew, all right, kill the carrier.
Life is like a hurricane.
Duckville. All right, hold on, stand still for a sec. Where are you at?
Oh, give me some of that sweet, sweet pie.
Yeah. I'm ready to die.
It sounds like you've got a tumble dryer that's going out of control in the background.
This is gonna sound weird, but it's Isaac playing with his balls. And I'm not kidding. At all.
What, basketballs?
No, there's these big bouncy rubber balls that he won at the bowling alley, and it's one of those crane games. So you put your tokens in whatever, and you can move the crane, and it drops down to pick it up. The claw's my master, and
The claw.
he wins constantly. So he had like 5 balls here. I took one when we got home the other day, and I just kicked it down the road towards the school. The wind blew the thing up the hill back into my driveway and hit my car. I was like, this is possessed. What the heck? You're right. That did sound weird. Pete, for sure.
Plant a bomb in the heart of the hive.
The heart of the hive.
Oh.
Take a look around. How you doing on Arcade Sim?
Oh, loving it. I finally maxed out my racing car in that like space race game.
Okay.
And I've just unlocked the machine, which is basically Streets of Rage, Knuckles
Yes.
and Knees.
Yep.
So I've been playing that.
That's awesome. Now, do you get annoyed when it's the end of day and you have to go to bed?
I get very annoyed when I'm trying to concentrate and I just put my watch in front of my face and it says my toilet's blocked. I'm like, I don't give a crap if the toilet is blocked.
Oh, that's awesome.
You gotta run.
Here in Duckburg. Life on
There's that Bomberman game as well on there.
Yes, which I do like, because Bomberman's amazing. I do love playing Bomberman on like Super Nintendo, normal Nintendo. Ba-ba-ra-da-da.
But yes, I got a really crappy message from the character's father, and now I'm just waiting to, you know, replace the fascia so it doesn't say King Wash.
Yes. Now, don't you hate the dad? Like, passionately?
Oh, he's a prat.
Yeah, if not even worse words.
Run! Get the hell out. Where are we going?
Up here. Just press the left bumper.
I can't stop running.
I think I'm going the right way. I don't know. I'm just running. I got a checkpoint, so I had to have done.
Teleported me to you, so. Thank you, Paul.
Of course. Okay, guess who went the wrong way? Must have to go up top? Yeah.
Guess who followed Paul? I also went the wrong way.
Alrighty. Here we are. We're getting there. Ah, I see it now. I'm on a mystery. I got that DuckTales song stuck in my head now because of you. DuckTales.
Oh, don't be blaming me.
Woo! It is your fault. Kabam, Nashers. Oh crap, carrier. Oh, Warden. Way. Oh snap, no. Oh, you're getting melted. Yeah, sucks to be you.
Oh, God. The warden's just chilling up there like, nah.
We're gonna go Hogwarts.
Whoa.
Go to the smells. Get one. Get
We're on a
fucking
giant
all.
lid.
I'll deliver your mail. Deal with it, you twat.
Thank you, Lee, for the 100 biddies and that blurb. All right, how long has this DLC been out?
3 years? 2 years?
Only 5% of the people who played this have done it. So, obviously, nobody really cares about this story mode in the DLC for this game.
Really?
Yeah, I just got an achievement.
Oh,
It said 5.07% unlocked this achievement. And that's just for getting to this point. Twitch stream is not working? Oh.
Never mind, it's back.
Yes. Well, that's weird. Lee, thank you so much, dude. Thank you for the 100 biddies.
Have you tried the Valheim on Xbox yet?
No, I won't even download that. But Xbox is promoting the crap out of it.
And it's got nearly 5 stars. It's such a boring game. I don't know why people are hooked on that.
I think if you played like with a bunch of people, like your buddies and stuff, and did your whole thing, I think it may be funner. I lost it for 2 minutes. Oh, that sucks.
Well, you got to see titty bounces while you were playing, and you still didn't have a great time. So
No, the
I think
problem-
that kind of sums up the game.
Because I was watching the titty bounce, not the game. That's why. BTBs! Valheim just sucks, period. I agree, Pete. I am not a fan. But if you all wanted to play it, I'd be like, let's do it. Let's give her a go. Like, I'd do it because you guys wanted to play it, though. So, I'll play anything. I'll play Barbie's Dream House. I don't care. It's just, as long as I'm playing with the boys, it's all that matters.
Well, I'm sure Pete will be running to install it now.
Yeah, Pete's like, Valheim will never touch my hard drive. Or even come close. I don't want to play it, he says. Pete, you gonna watch Knicks again if they make it to the playoffs? So, Otney, Pete is not happy with today's game. The way it's played, how everybody's scoring 50, 60, 70 points. And it's so weak defensively that all it is just an offensive game. That's it. So I can't see it.
Much. It takes a lot of the skill out of it, I find.
Well, not offensively. You can just do whatever the heck you want. The zero defense is annoying. if like when you see some like the playoffs basically is the best time where you're going to see some lockdown, possibly lockdown defense. I'm hoping, anyways. But hey, April 15th, the playoffs start. I'm excited. A pouncer.
Got a pouncer. Where?
Up top. Yeah, I don't know how to.
Press in the left thumbstick to highlight enemies. It's funny, how you take a week off this game and you just forget all the controls.
No, I've never done like to point out where something is. Never.
Yeah.
You said press down the left thumbstick and it's not doing it unless it's already marked.
When you're zoomed in.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Okay, this dude is annoying.
Off on another adventure, are we?
All right there, Flu Flames. Oh, that's funny. On another adventure.
Shoot it!
That's what we should have been doing. I gotta say, this part's kind of cool.
Graphically, it's gorgeous.
I'm pretty sure Anakin and Obi-Wan will be right around here.
Oh, there he is. He's got the high ground.
I hate you!
You were the chosen one!
Here, can you pause it? My bladder's gonna blow. I'll be right back.
No worries.
Sorry, guys. One sec. What you doing? Oh my gosh, dude. Stop it.
It's good.
I'm having a blast. Oh, stupid games. Oh, it's telling me what. Oh. Hurry Never say goodbye. I like
Da, 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 da.
What?
Oh, Isaiah's. I think you got your real license.
Oh. Yes.
There you go, bud. Okay, sorry about that, Cooney Tangs. Sorry you guys were wrecked by James on the Cooney Tangs.
No problemo.
How about Clay Thompson? Otney, Clay Thompson going crazy. All right, we're ready to rock and roll.
Got everything in the kitchen sink.
Yep. I think next we're going to see Dinah here.
Bit of lava. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Ah, get out of the way. I'm on fire.
But Knicks not only have shooters, they have toughness too. Oh, the Knicks are really good this year, like they have been the last couple of years, 2 or 3 years. Clay is so fun. Oh. Oh, Leroy. That was James that did that, wasn't it? Look at me, Crystal. I mean, up big gooch.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do.
That's slander. You're saying I did, any?
Mr. Blurt Maker here. Okay, I'm getting wrecked here and I'm down.
The day I discovered I made blurts. You know, oh, damn it. Come on, Lani. Well, the day I discovered I could make blurts. That was a good day. The hours I spent editing clips, looking for things.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Just got the last Eye of Ender from Minecraft Dungeons. Cool, dude. Good for you.
Alright, cool.
All right, cool. That's something I'd be willing to jump back on for a little bit again, but we need to do Borderlands 3 though, the three of us. Or Diablo 3 as well. Just, did you play Diablo 3 yet?
No.
Oh,
Is it on Games Pass?
no. But it's such a wonderful game. Like, people are still playing it because they do seasons and all of this other stuff. It's just so good.
I'm saving the pennies for Diablo 4.
I don't blame you. Handle Brunson, Barrett Hart, all of them tough. They can shoot. Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
I might watch sometimes if they call it at least 10% of the palming and traveling violations, plus no hand checking allowed makes it impossible to play defense. It's true. Pete's 100% right. The amount of traveling that even LeBron does is crazy.
LeBron James.
LeBron James. LeBron James.
Oh, you killed it. Nice.
Here's some ammo. But like, I still love the game and I still watch it all the time, but you're 100% right, Pete. Warriors against Clippers in hours.
We're meant to be blooming doing stuff here.
Blumming doing stuff? There it is. Both teams are tied in the West standings. The Clippers is just a clown show, man. Kawhi Leonard kind of ruined that team. I love that they had high hopes and everybody was like, yeah! And then all of a sudden, oh, this is not good. Load management. Alive!
Ouch, ouch, fire. I'm on fire. Are we nearly there, or do you think we must have far to go?
I don't know. I do not know. I love the game. I have close to 1,000 old school games on my video library. Holy crap, Pete, that's amazing. That'd be awesome. Just to have that library would be fantastic. Why? Like, why do we got to do that? Let's just get her going. Come on. They say I have to go back to work. Have a great time. Ah, Jimmy Ward, have an awesome day, dude. It was so awesome hearing from you. Have a wonderful day, Jimmy Ward.
Oh, crap. Look in the distance, Paul. You can see the volcano erupting.
All right, hold on here. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. LeBron James. That is super awesome. I like that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Pete, even though if there's hand checking, picks are everywhere. Clay doesn't even need to dribble. He'll find picks, get free, get the ball, and shoot. I don't think Pete cares about Clay Thompson, though. Nay.
So, Paul, how's things going with getting the basement flooring done?
Oh, we haven't even started it yet. Like,
you've got all the flooring there, yeah?
Yes, I do. So what I got to do is I need to still do a coat of paint and then figure out the color I'm going to do. Then we can just rip on that floor. So I think I just have a little bit more sanding to do. And then we can do all that. Like, trust me, it's on my mind all the time. Because I'm still in those arcade groups and they post stuff every day. And now Arcade 1UP now has an app that I downloaded on my phone, and so you can actually do some cool stuff with that.
Sometimes as I'm scrolling through Facebook, I see like pages of, you know, people who've done their rooms to like proper gaming rooms and cinemas and things. And I'm like, oh, that looks so cool.
Yep. So I'm like, I still have the my brother's 3D TV down there, and so I don't have a 3D player, so I'm gonna sell it all but I got to put the whole package together, kind of like a surround sound system and the TV and a couple movies to go with it, some goggles, all of that stuff. But
that's cool.
Yeah, I don't want to get rid of the goggles though, because it's really awesome. But it's just me holding on to nostalgia stuff.
Nostalgia's a powerful thing.
It really, for me, it is. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, for me it is as well. You can get lost in it as well.
Yep.
Really easily.
Oh, for sure. Well, it's like what I said.
The amount of purchases. Sorry, Paul.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying. Have you ever bought anything that you didn't need out of pure nostalgia?
All of it. I don't need the arcades, James, at all. Like, no. I don't need any of it. I just love it so much. And it kind of just, when you reach a certain age where, like, I think most people anyways, you reach a certain age where your childhood stuff is gone. Like, if you can look at the 80s compared to today, there's really nothing left of the 80s. From technology to telephones to whatever, music and everything from the 80s and stuff like that. It's just so awesome. I love the music. I love the movies, as stupid as some of them were. Gaming in the 80s, everything was just wonderful. It was a different life, and so I told Steph I couldn't care less about other women. I don't want a fancy car. I don't want a new woman. I don't want to ruin my life that way. I could not care less about any of that stuff. But give me some arcade games. Buy me some new games. Count me right in. I'm happy with that stuff.
Well, better that than, cheating.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need to ever worry about that.
No, I couldn't even care less about any of that stuff. The 90s believed in post-area scoring? All right, so go ahead, James.
Who were some of your childhood heroes, then?
So, this is going to sound weird, because... like, I'll tell you who my heroes were, and you can find the commonality, I guess. So sports was a huge thing in my life. My favorite hockey player, besides Mark Messier, like I loved Mark Messier, but Grant Fuhr was my favorite goalie. Mike Tyson, my favorite boxer, and it should come right back up here. Yeah, we're back up. I don't know what's going on, guys. Sorry. I truly don't know what's going on. My stream is crashing and it's coming back up. NBA willingly relaxed the rules to increase scoring, create product unwatched old school gamers like a rating. Yeah, Pete, you're right. And so yeah, that's that. My heroes, though, for sure, dude. That would be it.
Most of those people are either, either in prison or have had all these things come out about them.
Yes. It's funny.
I say a lion won't teach you how to play golf, but a tiger would.
That's true.
So didn't Tiger Woods get found out to be like a massive, woman fiend?
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. It's the funny thing is, here's the thing with Tiger. Dude marries a Swedish supermodel and it's still not enough. He gets caught cheating with a waitress at some restaurant. And his life goes to hell in a handbasket as soon as he's exposed. It almost seemed like everybody and himself thought he was untouchable. And then once all of this stuff came out, like, his career has never been the same. It took a drastic change after it came out about him cheating. The ruling helped ease the offense, you're right.
Mike Tyson, was he in prison or not?
Oh, yeah. Mike Tyson went to prison a couple times. And, I forget his wife's name.
Someone's ear off or something.
Yeah, so... The Evander Holyfield bout, he got frustrated and he bit a chunk of Evander Holyfield's ear off. Yeah.
Who were the other heroes?
Grant Fuhr, he was accused, or he got caught doing cocaine. But they made an example out of him. You can watch the documentary about Grant Fuhr, man. And they made a hardcore example out of Grant Fuhr, just trashing him. The NHL did, when all these other players were doing it too. But like it was just something small. Like it wasn't anything. But
they chose him to be the
yes, they
example
did.
for everyone.
But he was like one of the only black players in the NHL during those days. There was only like 3 or 4 of them, if that. And so they made a massive example out of Grant Fuhr. So that was sad because Grant was amazing. Mark Messier, no skill.
He's not someone I've heard of before.
Oh, amazing goalie. Oh my gosh, for the 80s Oilers. Incredible. Yeah, so Mark Messier, there was no scandal about him. Of course, Magic, there's lots of stuff just with him contracting HIV. But the dude is an amazing man, has helped millions of people, like even businesses and all of that stuff. Mike Tyson is the savage. Yeah, he is. He's the super savage, Mike Tyson. Yeah. No, I love it though. I've got lots of my childhood, considering, was a fan. It was enjoyable for what it was. It was enjoyable. We had a good time. Mother made it a good time for us. The quickest player would benefit from opponent's slowest player. The big men could still get mismatches too. Otney, I love that you're defending the NBA as much as possible, but it's just today's game is you can't. The problem with today's game is how easy it is to score. And so people are looking at today's players like, oh, these are the greatest players of all time. But there literally is no defense. Like, look at LeBron James's last shot when he took over with the points. When he passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Look at the zero defense that was played on him. The dude didn't even put his hand in his face when he shot. He was just like, yeah, go ahead and shoot. It was ridiculous. I'm glad you enjoyed the game, but there's nothing that will bring me back now. Anyway, I got to go to the gym. See you, Pete. Have an awesome day, dude.
Have a good one, Pete. Oh, collectible.
Oh, nice.
I never really had any heroes. I had people I really, really wanted to meet and really admired, and I'll never meet them for various reasons.
Yep.
Either because they've killed themselves, or
Are there pedophiles?
Yes, one of them is.
Yeah.
I used to love a band called Lost Prophets.
Yep.
When I was young, and their lead singer Ian Watkins, turns out he liked children.
Yeah, that's just nasty.
And he's in jail at the minute. And that started a whole thing amongst my friend group of, oh, can you still listen to their music knowing that he did what he did? Should you not listen to that music ever again? Or, can you separate the artist from the band from what he did?
I think you can. I think you can. Like, I don't know. It's a touchy subject, but I think you can to a point. Like, one of the funniest shows in the 80s was the Cosby Show. Everybody loved the Cosby Shows. It was great. But Cliff Huxtable is way different than Bill Cosby. And so people would be like, oh, I could never watch anything Bill Cosby does now. And I get it. That's your personal preference. And I totally agree. But I also kind of agree if you want to watch the Cosby Show because it's funny, yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, it's just some people can't separate the content from the creator.
Why does it sound like there's a big party going on up here?
How's Steph getting on with work?
Oh, she's doing amazing as always. She's fantastic.
Is the store okay?
Yeah, for now. She's doing good. They're making their weeks. They're making their days. So that's really good. Here's a question. Who would you like to have, whether it could happen or not? They got to be living, of course, because the possibility. Who would you like to have a sit-down round table with, just to have like a dinner or a day of hangout with? Like you could do 2, 3, 4, just one. It don't matter. Has Ella gone out yet? Not yet. So I'm gonna bug Isaac here in a bit, Lee. Thank you, dude.
Celebrity-wise.
Yeah, sure. It doesn't have to be, but I already have mine down. Oh, what's this?
That's a tough one. There's a few people I'd like to, have a meal with and just ask questions and.
All right, give them to me.
One of them would be George Lucas.
Al, stop that. Okay.
No, because Star Wars was such a big thing for my childhood. And, the first part of my childhood was, tough. I didn't have a childhood.
Right.
I spent most of it hiding under my bed, trying not to get beaten.
Yes.
But, the few joyous things I remember were things I watched, and Star Wars was the main thing. My brother recorded the films on a cassette tape. Or
Yes.
a VHS.
VHS, yeah.
Yeah, and I just watched them over and over. So it was quite an important thing. So just to have a bit of time, with George Lucas to ask him questions and that, and I think that'd be nice. The one person I would have wanted to do that with would have been Christopher Lee.
Okay.
He's my favorite actor of all time. But
What?
he
Okay,
passed
how
away in
come?
2015. He's just, I don't know. He's always been my favorite actor. The guy fought in World War II, spoke a dozen languages. He met J.R. Tolkien. He was the inspiration for James Bond.
Wow, okay.
Literally, James Bond is based off of him.
Okay. I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, it's just such a cool guy. He was the Hammer House Horror Dracula, the
Yes.
OG Dracula, past Bela Lugosi. He's done so many things. And he was such a down-to-earth guy. When he was 90, he released a heavy metal album.
Right.
Just for poops and giggles. And in one of his last podcasts before he died, he was like, I'm 93 and I'm now considered metal. How cool is that?
That's funny.
What a guy.
Yeah, that's cool. Who else?
I think Robin Williams would have been an awesome lad to have dinner with.
Okay, but I would want to have a sit down with non-comedic Robin Williams, because I don't think we could get a word in edgewise with him just going off and entertaining and doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
I love his comedy. Don't get me wrong. I think he's amazing. It's funny. But I think in a dinner setting where you would like to actually talk to him and get to know the real Robin Williams, that would have to be like a stipulation for me. Be like, you know what? Let's just knock off the shenanigans. I want to get to know you. That's just me, though.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. There are so many people just to get to know. Like Morgan Freeman would be cool to have a chat with.
How come?
I just think he's a really cool actor. And
Alright.
I'd love to hear him tell stories about some of the roles he's done on that.
All right. Lee said he would want to have met Stanley. That's an awesome man right there. Excuse me, is there anyone else?
I'm sure there is, but I can't think off the top of my head.
Alrighty.
What about you? If you could sit down with anyone.
So I have 3 that I would love to sit down and chat to, and then I could add to the list, of course. First one being Irvin Magic Johnson. He's just an amazing guy anyways. He's positive, he's encouraging, he's always happy. He's just, and of course he's always been my idol growing up. Shaq, of course, I think, but I would like to have like a full 3-man sit down. Shaq's just awesome. And the guy there's everything great about Shaq.
I've got a lot of respect for Shaq. I've seen some videos of like the things he's done to help people just on just because he's been there and seen people struggling.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Yeah, just even he'd walk in a jewelry shop. This just happened last year. He walked in a jewelry shop and there was a dude buying an engagement ring, and Shaq just walked up and he's like, "Put it on my card. Doesn't matter how much it costs, just put it on my card." And he's like, no, Shaq, I can't. No, just do it. I'm blessed. So I can give back to people. And like, all right, cool. Can you imagine Shaq just saying, spend whatever the heck you want on an engagement ring for your woman? Which is pretty awesome.
Insane. That's cool, though.
Yeah, so he did that, which was awesome. And the third one, with all honesty, is his name is John Baptiste. And this guy, he just won a Grammy last... Yeah, John Baptiste. That's how he pronounces it for him. He's a dude, I believe, from New Orleans. And he was the music director of sorts on the Stephen Colbert Show, but he just won a Grammy last year and kind of is focused on his music. I don't listen to his music or anything, but everything that I've seen and heard from that guy, he just seems he's awesome and interesting and just something insanely likable about the man. And I think that's fantastic. And then who else? Oh, someone was down and I was just sitting there. Shoot, I don't know. I don't know if there would be anyone else that like I would love to. But those three men sitting together and listening to them talk and stuff would just be outstanding. Musically, favorite. Oh, you know what? Let's throw Marvin Young in there, who is Young MC, my favorite rapper of all time. I loved that guy growing up, and Young MC would just be perfect. But
would you worry though that they wouldn't meet, your expectations, or when the persona drops of their, public image, you see the real them, you might not like them. So I liked Tom Cruise until I found out he was an absolute dick.
Right. And that would be my issue with the Bare Naked Ladies, but not like before Stephen Page left. Apparently Stephen Page is a garbage human being, which really sucks because like he was the heart and soul of the band. That would just be awesome to actually, because I love the Bare Naked Ladies. They're fantastic. But I don't really listen to them past Stephen Page days. Because there was just something awesome.
Is he the bald guy?
No, that is the other guitarist, whatever. Stephen Page was the nerdy one with the glasses, little chunky. And then he got caught doing drugs, and then it kind of ruined the thing with Disney, and so he left the band at that point. But apparently, he's just a scumbag person. Treats people like crap, and that would just ruin everything for me. There was
that ruins a lot of things.
Yeah,
when you realize these people are horrible.
there was this up and comer that was just making it into the music biz. And she actually got to open for the Bare Naked Ladies, and she said it was awesome, except for the treatment of one band member. And she said, and then the person was like, "It's Stephen Page, isn't it?" And she just smiled and she said, "Yes." And I just thought, like, oh, that is so terrible. Oh. Like, even for like a newbie, why would you treat somebody like you have somebody opening for you? Wouldn't you want to just help them so much? And like she said, the other guys were all awesome, except for Stephen Page. And so when they performed, I think it was on the Junos together, they had kind of a reunion last year or the year before. Stephen Page wouldn't join the Bare Naked Ladies in their dressing room. He wanted his own dressing room separate from the rest of the band. Yeah, which is stupid. And then if you
super arrogant.
Yes. And if you watch them perform during the Junos, I'm pretty sure it was the Junos, he stayed on one side of the stage while the others were on the other side. And I just thought that is insane. Why would you do that?
Your band as well. Your band's like your family.
Yes. Yeah. Let's see. When I watch Robin Williams comedy now, I actually feel awkward because of his oh, okay. I'm in the end. All right, Jack Storm, hang tight, dude. You'll go quick. Of course, meeting you is in the top of the list. Leroy Jenkins, we will make it happen at James's wedding. James and Mooney's wedding will make it happen. Because I'm James's best man. I'm claiming it right now, and I'll be there. or if not, I'll be Mooney's bride's or maid of honor, whatever it is. Who mentioned Michelle?
Maid of honor.
Michelle Joke before Michelle Yeoh. Just wanted Michelle Joke? Didn't mention Michelle Joke, but Michelle Yeoh is friggin' awesome. So the Oscars happened on Sunday. I was telling Steph on how amazing like these people are.
No slap this year?
No slap this year, but they sure made fun of it. Michelle Yeoh is amazing. She's fantastic.
Was Will Smith there, or has he got a ban from the Oscars?
He wasn't there, but I think he knew he was going to get roasted. And he did. Jimmy Kimmel made fun of him, but also, oh crap. also, the Academy Awards crew, whatever, they had kind of like security and crisis management team and all that other stuff because of this fool, because of his stupid wife, has ruined his life.
Well, yeah, I know the Oscars came under fire because, you know, they didn't have anyone to escort him off. They didn't have a procedure for stuff like that.
No. So, yeah, he was able just to slap this dude in the face and still won an Oscar and did like a 17-minute acceptance speech, dancing and singing out back and stuff. How is that allowed? But
I'm amazed you don't get arrested for stuff like that.
You should be. That's assault. But I'm pretty sure like Chris Rock wouldn't do it. Did you see Chris Rock's comedy special he just did?
No.
He talks about it. He talks about the slap, and I guess Jada's pretty upset about it, but I couldn't care less. Jada Pinkett Smith is a garbage human being. Just throwing it out there. And she's ruined.
I don't even know what she does.
Well, she's an actress. She was fooling around with her son's best friend or something, or her friend. And it all came out, and then Will and Jada had this big live interview and all this stuff, and she was asking him, like, what do you think of me sucking your son's dick's friend or whatever, like all of this stupid stuff, and it's messed with the guy. The guy is messed up now.
Yeah, Will Smith went from being a much loved, you know, celebrity to kind of universally despised in some places.
Yeah, like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air will be my favorite TV show of all time, and it always will be. And I have a hard time with disliking the man, just because like I just recently went through all 6 seasons and watched all the episodes again, and I love the reunion show that's on HBO, everything, and so it's hard for me to.
Yeah, I saw that. You know, they got teary-eyed about Uncle Phil.
Name out your fucking mouth!
Oh, Lee, come on. Lee just played the blurb of Will Smith saying, keep my wife's name out of your effing mouth. It's just, what a terrible moment in the guy's history. Now, Denzel offered some words of ultimate wisdom to Will and tell him to be careful that
when you're at your highest point,
yeah, the devil's, yeah, which is just absolute garbage. Yeah, that's just like, that's a way to excuse your behavior. You know what? The devil did it. No, he didn't. Stop it. Get some help. Have some accountability.
Well, you can kind of see he's always had a bit of an anger problem, though.
Yes, he has. Yeah, and especially what he did to the first Aunt Viv.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was referring to.
Yeah, which I didn't even know all of that, right? Because the whole thing is she was such a powerful, strong character, amazing actress. And then they replaced her with someone she was all right, but she didn't even come close to the caliber the original Aunt Viv had.
No, but
and it kind of ruined her life, though, when he said all that stuff.
Did. It ruined her career, and you know, it ruined a lot of her life.
Yeah, and her husband was crappy at that time too. It's just like when I saw that reunion, I felt really bad. I'm like, wow, this is terrible.
I'd like to think, you know, Will Smith's kind of apology was genuine, but you never know.
Right, so there wasn't that straight up accountability sort of thing. He had his excuse, which, you know what, could have been legit. As a young star, I guess he was trying to protect himself and all that. I'm sure there was a whole much more to everything, but I just didn't see something that was like. I take 100% ability, or
yeah, and he didn't outright say, "I'm sorry for what happened between us." He was like, "Oh, yeah, I didn't realise at the time how this would affect you.
Yeah,
I recognise it caused you problems," but he never outright says, "You know, I'm sorry for causing this."
Yeah.
So,
like, it's okay to apologize. It's okay to say sorry. And
yeah, that's a huge thing in life. Own up to when you've screwed up.
Yeah,
stand your ground when you're right. You know?
It's humiliating at times, but there's also like an accountability and a healing factor between people when the words are actually said and it's actually meant. I don't know. That's just me. I heard Will Smith was hated because West Coast, East Coast rappers rivalry. Smith was like in the middle. So I didn't, honestly, Otney, I don't think any of, and I'm not saying it's not true. I personally, I don't believe that was even a thing because the West Coast, East Coast rap rivalry was such a huge thing. Yeah, killing off Tupac and Biggie. That's what ended it all up. It was just so foolish. But Suge Knight, I'm pretty sure, was a huge factor in all that. Oh crap! Oh, he's running, and he just spanked me.
Oh. Yeah. Who's the guy that played Paul Blart, Morcott? Was it
Kevin James.
Something?
Yeah, Kevin James.
Apparently, he's an absolute douchebag.
No, don't say that.
So, he was in this restaurant, and the waitress said that she was specifically told not to talk to him. He doesn't like to speak to members of the public. So his blooming entourage, who he's with, ordered for him. Like, they're all given orders: do not approach Kevin. He doesn't like talking to you. Like, what the hell? This guy's above speaking to the lowly.
That hurts, man. Because I love that guy's acting and his shows, his movies. But if he's that much of a scumbag,
he's a complete jerk.
Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. I don't like that. Like, I get that you want your privacy and all that stuff, but if you are you're a public figure for a reason. There's a certain responsibility to the people because you want them to watch your show and pay you money to see your stuff. There should be a certain responsibility to the fanfare.
Yeah.
But also,
agreed. I mean,
yeah, if you're in the middle of eating dinner, though, the fans should honestly have a little respect and say, when you're done, can I have a picture with you or something? But like, if I seen Magic and he was sitting there eating, I would struggle with going up to him while he's eating, even though I would cry like a little girl if I ever got to meet him. Some people have such massive ego that it's crazy. It's true. They do, Lee.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is, ego.
Just as a heads up, I don't have an ego.
He can approach you in the street and go, oh, you're...
People have, man.
A couple of times, yeah.
Well, if you look at Katie Lynn, her boyfriend, Matey, walked up to me, came from behind me at the exhibition park. He's like, can I have a picture? And I was like, yeah, sure, okay. And then after he takes a picture, he goes, hey, it's Matey, by the way. I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know. Because I never seen the guy before or met him before, but I took a picture with him.
He's never been on camera, as far as I'm aware, anyway.
Yeah, it didn't matter to me. If you want a picture, like I've had people come up in my city too. Hey, are you Pharaoh TV? I'm like, yes, I am. Have you ever had fans take pics with you? Just one. Rob, I just had one, and I wouldn't say he's a fan, but he did. He took a picture. I could, in fact, here, pause it for a sec, James.
Yeah.
I still have the picture. I still have the picture. One sec here. This was at the exhibition, which is kind of like our fair, our welfare. Okay, that's Christmas. So,
it's handy, though, that you're, super recognizable.
I guess. I don't know. Oh, that's the exhibition. Should we right here? This is the picture. This guy, who is actually Matey, walked up and took a picture of me, and I made them send it to me. But yeah, this is it. Let me go full screen. I had no clue who he was. Until he told me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I know who you are. He actually played Sea of Thieves with us once, too. Or a couple times, I think it was.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. All right, I'm ready now. But I have no, like, if somebody wants to take a picture, I'll even tell them, depending on who it is. Like, even if you want to draw penises on my face and stuff, or you hate me, it's okay, go ahead. Just thank you for the picture.
On the picture or in real life?
Oh, well, if you want to do it in real life, too, I guess it's entirely up to you. That's another. I will need to go to Canada and take a pic and also play some b-ball. Dude, I would love to play. You'll probably destroy me because I'm old now. But yeah, I would play basketball. I 100% would. Yeah, stop it, Lee. Stop it. But yeah, I totally would. If I met you guys, you
I
get.
suck at basketball.
So I went to New York City and hung out with Pete and his wife. My wife and I did. Steph had no clue who they were, and Virginia had no clue who I was, or we were. And so we all hung out in New York City for a few days, and it was our 20th anniversary. It was wonderful, and Pete could confirm I'm just the same fat loser on stream that I am in real life too. Just a major.
Your body weight in pasta.
And I ate my body weight in rigatoni. Yes, I did. We're the same age, dude? Heck yeah, Rob. I'm pretty sure I'm much larger than you, though, right?
I don't know, Paul. You've lost a lot of weight.
I have, but I need to lose. I need to lose a lot more. I need to get my crap together, James. I can, and that's a problem. So, and I am 300 pounds. Okay, my highest was 330, Rob, and the last time I weighed in. I think I was 247. Is that what it was? And
That's
now
pretty good, man.
that's not bad. I should be a whole lot less though. Especially with the health scare I had in December, I should be like super skinny. But my food addiction is legit. I can't stand
What's
it.
your ideal weight?
My ideal weight would be I would love to be 180, honestly, if I could. Do I ever think I'll get there? I'd like to think I would, but I don't know. Oh, come on.
Hard.
But I play a lot of b-ball and tourneys. Oh, Rob, that would be so awesome. I've not played basketball, like a legit 3-on-3, 5-on-5 in years. Years. I was reminiscing, so my best friend who's passed away almost 2 years ago now, his wife, she just started dating again. She has a boyfriend, and I've known the guy for years. And the last time I played football was with that guy a week before I got married. And when we played football, it wasn't this two-hand touch nonsense. It was if you had the ball, you're being tackled, and there's no equipment, and I almost broke my shoulder a week before I got married. That's the last time I played football, which I'm super sad about because I loved it.
Now, when you say football, do you have rugby balls? You mean rugby?
So,
Is it a circular ball or the oval ball?
it would be American football. So like rugby, but not the rules of
okay.
rugby.
How's Becky getting on with her new partner? Because she goes to the cult, doesn't he?
He goes to the cult, and she started going on a couple Sundays and stuff, which I'll make fun of. I've already made it, and we've already gone to dinner with them, and just so he because he didn't know the truth and all that stuff either, and so I wanted to make it known that
You put it out there like...
yeah, I hate those people. So just as a heads up.
It won't cause any problems, will it?
No, my gosh, no. The thing is, where I'm like, it's not going to matter, right? Becky is really, it's Steph's best friend, and it's got nothing to do with me. Cameron, there's no issues. I'm a second dad to Cam, so that will never change.
Cam's not a churchgoer, is he?
He's not. He'll go with Becky, whatever, just to support, but he's definitely not. He's seen so much with the cult and stuff like that, so. Yeah, I don't understand the rugby rules either, Rob. Just know that you have to throw it behind you. That's all I know with that. TNT. I'm dynamite. But yeah, Rob, if you ever came to the armpit of Canada or the sweaty crotch of Canada, St. John, New Brunswick, I would definitely play some basketball with you, dude. I'd love to shoot some hoops.
Shoot some hoops. Have you got a hoop in your garden?
No, and that's something I wanted to do. Like, if we were gonna stay here, I have ample enough land that I could build a full outdoor court, and it would be wonderful. Because I'd be playing it all day.
If you wanted to build another building, would you have to get all planning permission and all that?
Yeah, I'd have to have permits and money. That would be the biggest one, is money. But the only thing extra I would build would be an ensuite to our master bedroom, as we only have one bathroom.
That's the worst thing about it.
Yes, it is. Even with like 4 of us, it still sucks. Oh, I'm almost toasting this.
I bet that's another reason you like doing that long before everybody else.
Yep. Oh, that's definitely a bonus. I do like the casual, I do like how casually you call it the cult. Well, yeah, they would disagree.
Of course they would.
Yeah, they would definitely disagree. Myself, there's so much against women and rules and all this other stuff that is cultish. Now, there is some amazing people there still. There always will be. But, yeah, whatever. I guess I just don't care. Sing something real quick. Real quick! How's that?
Feels good.
Hey, Manish, how's that, dude?
Yeah. Talking about my generation.
Oh, I was supposed to say something real quick. Something real quick! How's that?
Carry on my wayward son.
But I'm supposed to say something real quick.
Something real quick.
Hamani's so good to see you, dude. Play b-ball in the snow? Rob, I'll tell you, back in my teenage days down the boulevards, I used to go shovel out the basketball court so I could shoot hoops in the wintertime. I did. Basketball truly was life growing up.
It was.
Oh,
shooting some people
outside of the school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. Akuna Matata, yeah. Well, it means no worries for the rest of your days. Oh, now I'm just gonna sing all friggin' day. We can't do that.
Who loves orange soda?
What was that one?
Who loves orange soda?
Who loves orange soda?
Oh, you've never seen Keenan and Kel.
I've hardly seen any of that. In fact, I don't think I've seen any of it. Mufasa. James Earl Jones.
Oh, have you seen they're releasing Lion King 2 at some point? And have you seen the trailer for the new live-action Peter Pan movie Disney are doing?
I've not. No.
It is getting slated to crap.
Yeah, just because of the color change, right?
It's well.
Or is
there's a good
Tinkerbell
thing
a boy?
about Disney going woke, and it's causing a right stink. So they've made Peter Pan Indian. They've made all the Lost Boys, you know, black and Asian, but they've kept the evil guy, Captain Hook, white.
Okay, that's funny. You can go your own way. Go ahead, sorry.
So yeah, view that as you wish, but yeah, people aren't happy with that.
Listen, the reason why the world is in its current stage is because of white Christians. I just want to stir the pot. Absolutely. I guess I was part of the problem until I got kicked out. You take that back, Nellie Olson. Oh, one sec. I got to see if Isaac took Ella. I'm sorry, one sec. Isaac, did you take Ella out? Oh, you did? Thank you, dude.
I find it funny that this DLC is more enjoyable than the actual campaign.
Oh, it really is.
Oh.
Hannah above you? There's a carrier. If she kills it with a couple blasts, I'm gonna be angry.
No.
Because it takes clips after clips. She did. Are you serious?
Nothing I can't handle.
Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa.
Oh no.
Well, shoot it. Whee!
Oh, new chapter.
I'm sorry, but I have to go to a different live stream, but I'll be back after. Jack Storm, you enjoy your live stream, dude.
Dreaming the Batline.
You don't have to apologize, man, or even announce it. It's all good. That's like the guys on Facebook pages, they get so upset. I just want to let everybody know I'm leaving because. All right, just, it's not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure.
The exits are located here, here, and here. Oh, stop sliding already.
Wait, yeah, I know, eh? And the good thing is they allow you to waste your ammo shooting stalactites and stalagmites.
Your years in geography class weren't wasted.
No way. I'm hardcore right now. Look at this. Okay, achievements. 2.70% supplies for the effort. Activated resupply 25 times the Highbuster campaign and expansion.
Supplies.
Yeah. This game was so
What's his
fun.
name? Who has the mop? Spilaki or something?
Oh, Stanley Spadowski.
Badowski.
Oh, I love
When
that
they've got
movie.
him tied up in the room and he's annoying all of those mafia guys.
Brad,
Oh,
banana,
thing-
banana,
the thing- That's it, yeah. And the gag kind of gets tied around his mouth. Like, I got it in my mouth now.
If you guys have not watched UHF, you have to watch it. It's an 80s movie. It's fun. It's funny, and it's wonderful. It's just, oh my gosh, I love it. UHF, watch it. That's your homework for this weekend. Watch UHF.
And then they open the door to tell him to shut up and he sees his mop.
My
He just
mom.
loses it. My mom!
Oh, it's so good. Rob, you're welcome to join us. Lee isn't joining us, so if you want to hop in the campaign, you're more than welcome to, sir. Yay, more sliding!
slide.
Whee!
You know what would make this DLC better though?
More
Is
sliding?
if we got that skiff.
If we could what?
Got the skiff.
Oh, yes. Oh, you're working. All right, dude. Well, thank you for hanging out with us while you're working. I appreciate that. But I can watch. Yeah. Well, excellent. I'm going to be the role of the pilot for on Friday's Gears. Oh, Lee. Okay. I can watch if you don't mind. Absolutely. My apologies.
Yeah,
Oh my
ball.
gosh. Ah!
Oh,
That doesn't hurt me at all.
I love that I'm getting shot before I've even stood up out of my animation.
There we are.
I'm a fire starter.
New Energizer. It'll surprise ya. Oi! Oh, you bugger. Oh, I shot his face up again. I'll take you later to tell you the picture painting that I have for the Lakers on
Trying to fade
IG.
it, but you're going the wrong way.
Do it! I can't wait to see that, dude. I am a Lakers fan. I love me some
Are you ever
Lakers.
gonna do like another writing class like you did before?
I don't know. I don't know. Only if the writing bug hits me again. A community of religious people could mean, and so wrong, cult Pentecostal people happen to you, cult Catholics happen to me. Cult Catholic. That's like saying cult classics, but cult Catholics. These are some cult Catholics. Well, Otney, yeah, that's wild.
Is,
Oh,
is mad on cats, believe it or not.
what is?
The Pope, he's mad for cats. Seriously, he's a cataholic.
I was gonna say he's mad for pussy. Is that what it is? But that's not what you meant. But the Catholic Church is thinking about allowing priests to marry and get some pootie tang.
They can let all the altar boys out from the vestibule now.
Yeah, exactly. It makes sense.
Shoot the pillar!
Oh, crawl out. Where's your gun, lady? Don't make me go all Obi-Wan about losing your lightsaber here. Oh, achieves! 4.43%, a breath of fresh air. Saved Hannah from Snatcha. Oh my gosh, let me out.
Oh my, Jiminy Jellicers.
I hear you.
I've been eating, Paul.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to even reload. Are you out yet?
I'm out. I'm oot.
You're out, yeah.
I'm oot in a boot.
Oh. Have you seen the movie Spotlight? Spotlight. That sounds familiar. Oh, what? Oh! What's happening? I'm in its belly.
Yeah, he ate you.
A kick in the nuts.
These nuts.
Got him!
They took the villagers, stole them, potted them, changed them.
These nuts.
They wanted
Got him.
to change me too, Keegan.
It's okay. We're safe now. We've got to signal Zach. Let him know where we are.
Wait a minute. Is Keegan Lee from The Walking Dead?
What, voice actor?
Yeah, it sounded like it.
I haven't noticed. I don't know who voices in The Walking Dead.
Okay, hold on here. Let's do tell
This looks like gigantic holdout section.
The Walking Dead. Internet movie database.
Lee Everett. He's in chat, just ask him.
So Dave Fenoy is the voice of Lee, and he did. He's on the new Bayonetta game. Barbie Epic Road Trip.
Like changing series there.
Oh, he's done. Okay, there's tons of stuff for him here. One sec here. Guild Wars 2. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Oh, shoot. When did this come out? This game here?
2019, I think? Or 2018.
Okay, hold on. Gears 5. Keegan. Jeremiah Keegan. It is, too.
You were spot on.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
You recognise the voice.
I did.
Is Lee in chat? You can tell Lee that Lee voiced him.
Lee is eating dinner with Mamsie.
Mamsie. Like giggity gaz.
Okay, go eat dinner, Paul.
And it was always the same dinner, wasn't it? Chicken. with
Yeah,
something.
lots of chicken and potatoes, Paul.
That's it. Oh no, it's a roast chicken. I can't not have me roast chicken. I've gotta go.
Yeah. I see what you did there. El Gato, go.
Oh, Paul,
Donnie!
look at my new microphone, Paul.
How's it going, Don?
It's so much different.
Oh, yeah, I know the people obviously have heard massive difference, so that's great.
All my millions of subscribers say I sound totally different with this new Elgato microphone.
Yeah, from wave 3, or from wave 2 to wave 3. That's funny. Oh, well. Yeah, it's what he likes, I guess, so. He can carry on, my wayward son.
We've got a lift.
Mess us all up.
She's on, Tack. Take her up.
That is Lee! Oh. That's old, Paul.
We'll manage.
On the way home now? Alright, dude, drive safe. All right, we need to get on the extraction point thing, right? Or no?
I don't know. He was an awesome character in The Walking Dead for that first season.
One of my fave characters of all time, I don't mind saying. Powerful voice acting, great storytelling, and the emotion in his voice in every scene was a 10 out of 10. He just knew what he was doing.
Clem was a little whiny thing in the first season.
Lee just said, I'm in Gears 5. How exciting. No, you're not.
What's your favourite season? I assume you've played all of them. I know you played some of them on stream.
Yeah, first season is the greatest.
Agreed.
Like, all the other times you're playing as Clem, a couple of the characters carry over, which is fine. Like, I get it.
Well, for a part, yeah.
Yeah, but season 1, it starts off perfectly. Okay, buddy, you're wrecking my
I played
face.
the final season when it came to Games Pass.
Okay.
You know, have you played that, whether in the schools?
Oh, I've played them all.
I never liked AJ. The little kid that Clem looks after.
Yep. Yeah, he sucks. Larry, I think the whole battle with Larry and all that stuff was awesome. I like that little storyline. Lee is just that good. Jenkins! Oh, come on. Why? Why?
Why?
James, what's one thing in your life right now that you would change? Or like to add? Not. How about not change, because that could be personal. What about add? No, get off me. Boom, get off.
When you say add, you mean things I'd like to own, things I'd like to...
Something that would enhance your life or make you happy, or... And it could be anything. Anything at all. Paul played season 1, 3, and 4 on stream. I didn't do 2 on stream.
If travel and visas was a much easier process. You know, if it was easier to... A lot of it for me is just a financial thing, you know?
Right. That's all of us, though.
Yeah, so I was trying to think of something a bit, you know, different from standard.
Yeah. Gonna lose connection.
I have my one-to-one with my manager in a couple of days, so
Yep.
I'm hoping they'll give us a pay review. So
They
we will
should.
see.
All right, Donnie, safe travels, dude. Okay.
Do you have yearly pay reviews?
Oh yeah, yep. Every year we get a raise, and we get a bonus.
Ah, cool. I didn't know if, you know, is there a roof on your job, the max you can earn in your role?
No. No, it keeps going up. Even during COVID and all the times they've still hooked us up with a bonus and like a pay raise. It's the company I work for that way has been phenomenal. Like the bonus may not be super high during those crazy times, but oh, come on.
Oh, there'd be a little carrier there.
I guess.
We got the little tiddlers here as well.
Yep. Yeah, they're friggin' biting on me. Nice job. Nice company. Nice job, Paul. Oh yeah. I really can't complain, not Nate. The only thing I want is opportunity. That's it. Opportunity. That's all I'm asking for. I've earned it. I've done amazing work in the 18 years I've been there. This April will be 18 years since I've been with the company. And I just want opportunity. But I'll never give you extra special treatment because you're in the role that you're in. I've never been a person to do that, and I never will. I will treat a manager the same way I'll treat a level 1 noob. I treat everybody equally nice.
I'm the same in that regard. One of the problems with my company is they do like to have an image for people who they class as important.
Right.
Like last month, we got a message saying you only need to be in the office once a week, obviously, but we'd like everyone to be in on this day because we have a VIP in the building. You know, it was our CEO.
Right.
And I'm like, I don't give a crap. You know, because of the position she's in, her finances are public.
Yeah.
And I had a look, and she got $2.1 million purely in a bonus last year.
Yeah.
And we didn't get a bonus for anything. And I'm like, you want me to, be in to make the office look like we're all busy little minions? You know,
Wow.
I may be a minion, but I'm not, doing all that extra treatment for someone who really couldn't give a crap. She's just there to do the, oh, what a great team we are.
And she's already a millionaire. She didn't need that $2.1 million bonus.
Yeah,
So-
her base salary is $1 million on its own, or like
Yeah.
980,000.
So the company I work for, like with COVID and all that stuff, our CEO people, the head people, didn't take a bonus. They got rid of their bonus so all of us could have a bonus, which I thought was amazing.
You'll find that's pretty rare though, Paul.
Oh, it is. I assume it is too. Yeah, it's just that's just the people that work for us, or that we work for, which it goes a long way. They'll come down, they'll recognize us, they'll rent out a theater, and they'll do like these special presentations and then give us a bunch of crap and say, hey, have an extra day off on this day and all that stuff.
Yeah,
So
that's different.
yeah. A Wakatu. But yeah, even the people I work for are fantastic.
Yeah, this is obviously the DLC that brought the Wakatu into the game.
Jerks. Bringing the Wakatu here.
You said all of St. John is owned by the Irving family.
Yeah, all of New Brunswick is, pretty much. And when I talk Irvings, there's several different of them of the same family. So you have J.D. Irving that owns all of the forest industry. You have Arthur Irving that owns all of the oil industry. And so they own all of New Brunswick. I assume they own most of Nova Scotia. I don't know about PEI and Newfoundland, but they are an insanely rich family, and they live in my city.
It's insane how one family can have so much wealth.
Yep.
Like the Walton family who own Walmart, who have a net worth, who are the richest family in the world, who have a combined net worth of like $200 billion.
Oh, wow.
Even a fraction of that could, end poverty in
Yes.
swathes of the country,
Yeah, it's wild. But they don't see it. And I don't even know if the government would allow them to help poverty and all of that stuff.
It was our lives on the line.
The entire planet is on the line, soldier.
Hook me up with the Irvings, Paul. Pete, absolutely. Well, I worked at the Irving Oil Refinery. That's Canada's largest oil refinery. I worked there for a year. I got laid off a day before Isaiah was born.
Really?
Yeah, I worked security there. He has his own personal security called industrial security. Let's see. Irving Oil. Irving Oil family net worth. What is it? Two surviving Irving brothers, J.K. and Arthur, have a net worth of 4.1 and 4.3 billion USD, respectively, according to Forbes. So both guys are billionaires, and JK runs the forestry and Arthur owns the oil. And yeah, now in today's standards, 4.3 billion, I guess, is not a lot of money, I think, with what
It bloody is.
for you and I. For you and I, but I guess with the billionaires around the world and stuff like that, that's probably not much. I think. Canada's richest people, the Irving family. So Arthur isn't chump change. Arthur is an absolute jerk. That guy is a scumbag. He's not a nice man whatsoever.
You've met him.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Yes. Because I work security at the refinery. So gate 8 was right beside the head offices, so he would roll through all the time.
Old is he?
Oh my gosh, Arthur's got to be up there in the 70s, if not older.
Okay, so he'll be dead soon, so that's all right then.
Yes, but his sons will get all the money. How about MJ's net worth?
Are they nicer people though?
This, from what I remember, now this is going back to 1999 or 2000. The son was all right. He was a little better. I'm going to save the points that this chat gives me to spend at Best Buy. Yes, do it, Rob. How about MJ's net worth? Are you saying Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson,
Mary Jane?
Mary Jane? Yeah. I'm going to say, he's going to say Michael Jordan's net worth. Michael Jordan's net worth is $2 billion. 2.7 billion. And he made more money from sneakers than he did with his NBA contract.
It's crazy how some people can make, crazy money from not their actual jobs.
Yeah. Just Googled MJ's net worth, 2 billion. Yeah, Otney. Shaq is 2.1 billion? Yes. What about Magic? He's got to be up there. Irvin Johnson's net worth. No, we're not searching his son at all. We will not be searching his son. Net worth is 620 million? Wow, that's it? Magic is 1 billion?
That's it.
Well, 4 billion is a lot, Paul. No, Otney, it is for us poor people.
Yours, Paul.
I'm sorry?
That's almost as much as your net worth.
Oh, I wish. Oh, listen, if I had millions of dollars, the amount of people that would benefit from my money would be incredible. I would just.
That's why we don't have it.
Exactly. I would give a lot of it away to help people. I'd help them debt free. I'd pay off houses. I would also buy businesses and employ people. That would just be me.
I've been around the houses of millionaires, and I don't know if it's a commonality thing, but they are some of the ones I went around were some of the stingiest people you could ever meet. Like,
that's not me.
This guy's house I went round, he was my old boss.
Yeah.
And I know he has a net worth of at least 3 million.
Wow.
And they sit in their living room in coats because they refuse to put the heating on. They don't pay any heating. The heating is never on.
Oh my gosh.
So his wife, who's cooking, she's sitting there in, a jacket like she's just come in from outside. And that's their life. They refuse to spend a penny more than what they have to.
Wow. I wish I was like that. I just can't.
They own shops, and they'd come back with the bags of food that's about to go out of date.
Yep.
And that's what they would eat. But they've got millions and millions in the bank.
Wow. Yeah, not me. I would be visiting you guys. I would be visiting Pete. Heck, I'd even go visit Rob Vargas as well. Otney, I'd fly to Indonesia just to hang out with him for a couple days. Hey, Paul.
But you don't make your money by giving it away.
No, exactly.
Their mentality.
If Paul had millions of dollars, he wouldn't get a $10 donation from Cellotape. No, that's true. That's true. With all honesty, I wouldn't even have donations up. That would just be That would be wrong. Or I would just...
You're the sort of guy you'd run competitions and give things away.
Oh, that would be awesome. That would be
If you
great
had the
to be...
money to do that, you know, you'd love it.
Yeah, it'd be fun. Like, if you look at like Mr. Beast, that dude has given so much money, it's ridiculous. Now, he's also given a lot of money to already millionaires, which is annoying. But just to rando people and stuff that he would do, like, that's friggin' cool.
Oh, crap.
Like, just the fact that you guys donate blows my mind, which I'm so thankful for. No, if I have $1 million, more people would benefit me than you, Paul, because $1 million here could generate more. Dollar's so expensive here. Yeah, for sure, dude.
You said when you donated on Gaz's charity stream, you're like, holy crap, the conversion.
It was, I think it ended up costing me $400 Canadian. With me donating, I'm like, I can't do this. I legit do not have that much money to give. But like, it was to charity, it was helping Gaz out and all that stuff. But because I was one of the only ones that really gave. I think it was me and Mark. We're the two that donated, but mine was, that's how much it came out to be Canadian. It was like $400. Expensive means more rupiahs we get by that.
What's a rupiah?
I don't know. Is that how would you guys call your money, Otne, in Indonesia? Rupiah?
Oh, rupees. Rupees?
Maybe.
Rupees are Indian currency.
Yeah, so that's it could have been autocorrect. Maybe it is rupees. Expensive means more rupiahs we get by that. Oh my gosh, seriously? There's this many coming in?
How many of these things? Grenade. Grenade.
I don't know. I would be one of those givers. Even if I won the lottery, I would make sure I have enough to retire on, and then the rest would be like, okay, what can we do to help people with? What can we do to buy businesses, employ people? What charitable group, like our food banks, man, in my city need insane help. The amount of working people that have to use the food banks in my city is wild. Yeah. People working full time need the food bank. You know you can buy a McDonald's burger for $3. Where? At McDonald's, you can't buy a $3 hamburger here. It's more expensive than that. Like, what are you referring to as a hamburger? What type of hamburger? Now, in Indonesia, what's the meat? Oh, man, just teasing. Don't take offense to that. I'm such a jerk. I'm so sorry. Mooney's a legacy. So good to see you, Mooney.
More slides.
Yeah, that's just fun. Oh, there we go. Blowing smoke!
So many enemies.
$1 Canadian is over 11,000 rupiahs. Do you have an In-N-Out burger? We do not. Rob, in my part of Canada, there's no In-N-Outs. There's no Rainforest Cafe. There's no Hard Rock Cafe. All of those good places, like we don't even have a Chipotle's. We're just getting Popeye's chicken. It was supposed to open up, but they haven't even started building it yet. Love my chicken from Popeyes. So we're still waiting for that to happen. So my city, oh crap, St. John is the oldest Canadian city. The oldest city in Canada. And we've always been, oh crap, yeah. We've always been classified as an old person city. Things are starting to change now, which is nice, but.
You said there's not a lot to do.
It's getting there though. That's the thing. Like the infrastructure's starting to be laid down and things have been happening where the city's starting to pick up and do some good things.
Thank you, Paul.
Absolutely. Oh crap. Some people that I have met here from Canada say Starbucks is not the place to go in Canada. There's a better, more nicer place to go for coffee. So in Canada, Tim Hortons rules the nation. Tim Hortons is an old hockey player, Tim Horton. He created a coffee shop that has ruled all of Canada from the West Coast to East Coast. Tim Hortons. Starbucks comes in and they've got their fan base, but Tim Hortons rules with all honesty. And I don't even drink Tim Hortons coffee or any of that stuff. Oh no!
Oh my God, get off me. So, Paul.
Yes, sir.
Here's the scenario. Say you had the money and you bought the entire mall where Steph works. What would you do with that mall?
Okay, hold on. The mall?
Yeah, you said Steph works in like a big mall.
Oh, yes.
Like full of little shops.
Oh my gosh, James, so the mall is dead. They have a giant Walmart, but it used to be the place to go. But the owners have made some insanely stupid decisions to cut parts of the mall off to each other. So people have to go outside and walk in other doors to get into the mall instead of going straight through the mall. So you go in one end, you have to go out and go into other doors to this store, go out and into the other store. It's not a strip mall, it's an actual mall. So a strip mall, that's different, right? I would lower the rent for one and allow businesses to come in and try to thrive. I would do promotion. Even Steph's store does not have a storefront sign outside. And it's supposed to. Yeah, it's supposed to. They just haven't put it up. And it's been there for years. You Canadians...
So if you're new to the city, you wouldn't know what it is.
No, you wouldn't even know her store's in there.
So when Mooney came over, I showed her around Queensgate, which is our local big shopping centre. And it's an indoor shopping centre, like a mall, with loads of little shops in it.
Yes.
And I hadn't been into it for years, before COVID. And a chunk of that has been converted into a mini golf tournament area, a pitch and putt.
Oh, that's cool.
So 18-hole mini golf.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
No
So there
doubt.
were 3 courses, an easy course with 18 holes, an intermediate one, and a hard one, each with 18 holes. And it was a cool afternoon for the both of us. And they had a mini arcade there as well.
Yeah.
Probably about 20 machines, all various different things. And it was so cool. So there was a booth. I was like, you go into it. So Mooney went into it. And it's basically, it spits balls at you that fall from the ceiling. And you have to grab them and put them into like a dispenser thing. Like
Okay.
within 10 seconds or something to win prizes. Like, so many cool little machines.
That's cool. I would definitely, if I had the money, I'd definitely put some sort of amusement center in the city because we don't have one. We have nothing, and it would be huge. It would be the place to go.
Children in the city.
Oh yeah, there's tons.
So why has nobody done that yet?
So we used to have. So the only thing we have is a bowling alley on the west side, and they do. I guess
You
they
said
do.
it's not proper bowling alley. Or is it?
Yes, yeah, it is. But it's the small candlepin bowling, all of that stuff.
Yeah, the small one. So it's not a proper bowling alley.
Well, it is, because that's Canadian. The 10-pin candlepin. You Canadians and British would have fun eating American food franchises for half price or even less, because here everything is cheaper. Yeah, Otney. If there is an Apple store in Canada, I will move to live there. There is. In Nova Scotia, there is an Apple store. And
Apples, blueberries, all sorts.
yeah. Rob, I'm also an Apple fan. Funny how James didn't mention I kicked his butt with mini golf. Oh, Mooney, it is.
She did win slightly.
She said kicked his butt.
I didn't get a great score in golf. I'm not very good at golf. She beat me on pretty much every single hole across all 18.
Wow, James.
I suck at sports.
Well,
But it was
golf
really
really
cool
isn't a
'cause
sport.
You won tickets that get dispensed out.
Yeah.
And we were at the arcade for quite a while, and you take the tickets, feed them into a reward machine, and it tells you how many you've got. You then take it up to the counter.
Right.
And they've got a big display of prizes.
Yep.
And Mooney had so many, she virtually got like one of pretty much every prize that was there.
Wow, okay. So the payout, we have the same thing at the Westside Bolorama, and the payout for tickets is not as hefty where you could get blessed like that, I guess. Wow, okay.
Whoa.
Can I come in here now?
I think Mooney found her love for, you know those coin machines where you drop a coin in, it pushes more out?
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, she was quite hooked on them.
Oh, awesome. So Mooney's a gambler,
I've never
right?
seen them before.
Okay.
Oh, they're so addictive.
Yes,
So
yes, they are.
They had little prizes on them, and we won. Well, she won so many of those.
Well, it's because you,
Her little key rings and
when
things.
you look at it, you're like, I can win this. I can easily win this.
Yeah.
And that's the whole issue. So when Paul will be best man, when is the wedding? That's what we're waiting for. But Mooney's here, so Otney, we can't talk about that. Hey, Broly! We're doing amazing, my man. How are you? We're actually having a wonderful friggin' day today. The conversation has been great. People miss out, man.
He shot me.
Oh, shot me. Here he comes. Watch out.
Sniper. Dive.
And I can't use my my
Oh, I keep
GL.
forgetting I've got this ultimate.
What's the ultimate do?
It gives me a shield.
Oh, James. Oh, Pete will be
Standing there
the.
getting shot in the face.
Listen, Pete's gonna be the justice of the peace.
What the heck is that?
That's someone who can marry somebody, other than like a priest, a justice of the peace. You guys don't have that
I've never
over
heard
there?
that term in my life.
Wow. Okay. Usually it's someone that can perform. They have like a marriage certificate, someone who can perform weddings and stuff. So I can't call James sexy man anymore. James loves it when you do it, Darren. So I think you should.
You've never called me that, Darren. You're usually too enamored by Paul's beard.
Now, do you see how upset he is about that? That you've never called him sexy man, Darren? Darren, I think you kind of failed in that.
Dance move is the twist.
Yeah, you guys don't talk about me when I'm not here anyway. Mooney, you stop that. Yes, we do. Mooney, you're an awesome person. We love you. James probably loves you more than I do. But have you guys told each other you loved each other?
Oh, of course.
Okay, cool. I love you. Excellent. Well, that's good to know.
I try not to blur emotions, though.
Oh, how come?
I fail. I fail most of the time.
I'm an emotional dude. I'll admit it.
Yeah,
I don't mind.
Same here. Wear
Always.
your heart on your sleeve.
Yep. I really do. Always have, always will. And I can't.
Trouble is you feel hurt a lot more.
Yes. And I can't change it. And it's probably because of my mother. Eating popcorn, Rob says.
But you've been lucky. You know, you've not had the, the headaches and you found Steph quite early.
Yeah.
And, or should I say you found your one quite early?
I did. Yeah. I thought I had the one in high school and then we broke up. That was hard.
That was just because she moved away, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, she went off to college and she wanted to do her thing, and I get it. I didn't at the time. I hated it.
How did you keep in touch, though?
No, there was a lot of hurt there.
So the minute she went off to college, boom, that was it. You never spoke again.
No, I went to see her while she was in college for 2 days. I did go see her. Don't change. Well, I won't. I can't. I'm already 47. I can't change. Oh, Mooney, I kept talking about you and James when you guys weren't there. They spilled the beans. I love it. So Mooney keeps posting pictures of her photography stuff, man. It seems like things are going decent with that.
Yeah. Didn't you help her with the what's it called?
Photoshop. Yeah, that's no big deal. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I can't use that.
All I did was steal it and just offer it to her as well. And she got it to work.
You used to do all the photography stuff.
Oh my gosh, I had a business for 10 years doing my own photography. Could we take a look? Like, I want to get back into it, but not taking pictures of people. I don't want to do that stuff for money and all that. I just want to do it because I like it.
This is going to be a really, really random question. But do you think you could ever get into painting?
If I was good, like if I took my time and did it, yeah, I definitely could. Yeah, easily I could, I guess. I used to love drawing.
I was watching some Bob Ross the other day, and you know, whenever I watch that, I'm like, I'd love to do that.
Yeah.
You know, he makes it look easy, just kind of follow along with what he's doing. You know, and my artistic is more autistic when it comes to, you know, painting and that.
Sure.
If I had that sort of skill, I could spend hours, you know, painting things.
Easily.
No, not people, but environments and mountains and, you know.
Yes.
I'd love to do that.
Like you can go on my Facebook and look at all my photography, all the pages I have there are albums. I loved doing outside photography, man. It was wonderful, and just getting the shots. I do have like.
Do you still have your camera?
No, I don't. No, I sold my camera, but like I would love to pick it up, like get a new one and start over. Not doing a business sort of thing, just taking scenery photography.
Where's somewhere in the world you'd love to visit for its, you know, nature and natural beauty?
There's too many places that have that natural beauty, like Ireland and Scotland. Those two places would be awesome. Germany would be cool with the flatlands and all that. Mm-hmm. Even out west, out in like Saskatchewan, BC, Alberta, with the Northern Lights, I would love to experience that firsthand. Yeah. That would just be an amazing. And I have the ability, I guess, because I live close, even though it's Canada, it's like a 2-day drive, but it's at least 48-hour drive to get to the other side of Canada.
I'd love to visit Iceland.
Yeah. Iceland would be cool. Mine's secondhand and it takes photos so well. What type? Oh yeah, you've got a decent camera, don't you? It's like the 70D. Is that what you said it was? I just had the Canon Rebel XTI, which is kind of mid-level, and I made that work wonders with the mid level. I always shot
What's the 70D?
The 750D. That's more of a professional camera. It's a full frame camera. I'm pretty sure the 750D. Same with the 5D. They're full frame cameras, and so the quality and the crispness of each pictures are amazing. It's so good. But if you can shoot manual, if you can learn to shoot manual, you can do anything you possibly want.
Yeah, Minnie took a load of photos with that camera when she was over here with the cathedral and that.
And she didn't even post a lot of pictures. Darn you, Mooney.
She did of the cathedral.
Not enough, James. Not enough.
It's quite grand. In our city, you know, we do have a massive cathedral in the centre. Have you ever been? I assume you've been in cathedrals before.
So yeah, we have one here. That's from the 1800s, but it's not. I wouldn't classify it as a cathedral. But yeah, we've got some decent churches. Nothing that you guys would have over the UK.
Well, we've been around a lot longer. So these
of course.
Buildings are just ancient.
Yeah. Yeah, the UK has such rich history, though, right? Like for Canada, we really don't.
Take Minnie to a place called York,
yeah,
which is a historic city, and it's really. But we had a blooming train strike when she was over here. So we were a bit limited. We were able to go to Leicester, to the National Space Centre, which is what
Yeah, she was all excited for that.
Yeah, but York was on the list as well.
Yorkshire. I really like that there's a Bob Ross Twitch channel that streams during weekends and just putting up reruns of his show. Some of them came out too dark and didn't have any editing software. Now you do, Mooney. If you shot raw, Mooney, Photoshop has this extra feature where it'll pop up that you can edit raw pictures instead of doing it inside Photoshop, which is what I mainly used.
Photoshop. I remember your little creative thumbnails you used to make.
Oh man, I can work for the National Enquirer with doing Photoshop work. Yeah, I shoot raw. Excellent. We're making things right.
Yeah, this DLC is so much better than the actual campaign.
Yep.
It's almost funny.
Now I still don't know what anything's about at all, but I'm having I do like it.
So we're on a boat.
Yep. Why?
Across the river. You know, it's fairly obvious.
Why are we crossing the river?
To get to the other side.
Yeah, I get that. So you don't know either is what you're saying. Is Isaac still having... Yes! Oh my gosh, Lee. He's posting so many videos. One video, he had over 50 views. He was all excited about that.
Oh, bless him.
Oh yeah, he's having a wonderful time. The fact that he's learned it all, like I just had to show him a couple times and now he's doing it all himself.
Is he confident enough to have his face in anything yet?
Not yet. Not yet. And I've talked to him about that, like whenever he's ready.
Did you find that awkward when you first started doing videos?
Nope. I was ready to rock and roll, dude. Oh, sorry, Karen. No, my issue was I had to find who I was on camera. And there are some videos that I recorded. I'm like, nope, that's not even me. So I deleted them. But then...
So streaming you isn't normal you?
No, well, you didn't let me finish. Still eating popcorn, yeah. So what I was going to say, James, is once I realized that being just myself and instead of putting on any sort of shenanigans or whatever is so much easier to keep up than trying to be some sort of persona that I'm not. And so I'm just me. This is it. This is just me.
That's perfect.
I'm too honest to a fault probably on the stream because you guys know almost everything about me. My family, where I live, everything. So I'm just insanely honest and open on this channel. Here's some ammo.
Yeah, but you've been lucky in the sense that you've got a good community.
Yes.
Now, you've had a few weeds that have had to be pulled, shall we say.
Yep.
But the people that are here now, aren't dicks.
But I think that's why, though, because I don't put on any sort of airs that tries to be somebody that I'm not. And I think that's why I don't have all of those extra people that come around and are here for just somebody to be a penis to somebody or to be a jerk. Like, I can be a jerk on stream. I've done it before, but only to somebody that deserves it. There's a lot of things I didn't know until my friend gave me a short crash course before the UK trip. There you go. Excellent. So yeah, so that's just me. Like, even if you look at the first couple My Past is Legacy, I was still brand spanking new and I was trying to figure out exactly who I am. But when I started doing the Let's Connects and stuff like that, I think that's what really... Oh, crap. That's what really helped me.
Yeah, you don't do any of those anymore.
I want to, though. That's the thing.
1 coin, 1 credit.
Yes.
Now, My Past is Legacy stuff, obviously. You used to do you didn't do a little rambling series, did you? Where you just talk about things.
No, that's just that's the Let's Connect. Like, I want to do those again.
They were the Let's Connect.
Yeah. So. Okay. Yeah, I would love to do them again.
Yeah, you don't do videos anymore though. It's just streams.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back into videos though. That was kind of my goal for this year.
I was gonna say you've said that before. I mean.
Yep.
Back when you started YouTube though, live streams were still fairly new.
Yeah. Yep.
Even the big YouTubers didn't live stream. They had videos they put out. And then it was probably around about 2016, early 2017 when live streaming became more popular than putting out normal videos.
So even what happened with me too was a lot of people that hung out with me, they had it in their heads that because they watched me and they decided to start streaming because of me, that I should be watching them as well. And that's why a lot of them did stop coming around, is because, well, if you're not going to watch me, I'm not watching you, even though they found me first before they even started live streaming, which I thought was a little weird, but whatever, to each their own. You stream just with less swearing on stream. What you see is what you get. That's your motto, man. Rob, exactly, dude. We December boys need to stick together, Jam. Yes, sir. Whoa, that was a weird camera angle. And that's totally fine. I'm glad a lot of people started streaming because of me too, because I told them over and over, if I can do it, anybody can. But like, I started streaming just because I wanted to create, not because I wanted to make money or become a millionaire or any of that stuff. Hey, if that stuff happens, wonderful. But all I want to do is create videos. But I've formed a community that I almost can't live without now. So like you guys have become my best friends now that Ben's gone, my therapy, and anything. I guess you guys have filled any sort of gaps in my life, especially since I was kicked out of the church and I had to, how can you say it? Like, it's deconstruct my beliefs, deconstruct who I was for 17 years in the cult. Like, because I just 17 years, and I just couldn't beat up, just wasn't that person after, because I'm angry and bitter. So I couldn't.
17 years you found Jesus, and then you found Pete, Lee, me.
That's right.
What would you rather have, eh?
I'm not crying, you are. Yeah, that's. I love you, Paul. No homo. Even if it was whatever, you just be. I just want you to be yourselves, and you guys know that.
Jake.
No, stop it. But that's it, man. And it's really all I could possibly say about that. There's no way I could be somebody different and keep that up and not have a genuine friendship with you guys. Like all those other dudes, like, that have thousands and millions of followers, like Tim the Tatman or Ninja or whatever his stupid name is. Like, there's no genuine connection, but they're so popular that people still watch them because of one thing or another. Group hug. But I honestly have a genuine connection with most of yous, genuine friendship. Like, if you need me, I'll be there. Just call my name.
Most of us are on your, personal friends list and things like that as well.
Yeah, exactly.
When you were ill, I was hounding Steph like a dog. I think I probably annoyed her.
No, it's all good.
How's Paul?
It's all good. I honestly, the whole thing about that, I did miss streaming and all that stuff, but I missed Pete's birthday, and that was the hardest thing out of all of my sicknesses. I missed Pete's birthday, and I was down and out, and I couldn't. Even work. There was nothing I could do with work. I didn't even call in sick. I was that dead in bed. I couldn't do anything. I'm pretty sure I just got my girl. I'm not sure yet, but looks like Johnny Boysa. Congrats. Did you order her in or completed?
Bride?
I think this is it. I just got an achievement for completed all chapters of the Highbusters DLC.
So.
Amazon. AmazonWomen.com. Or Amazon.com/women. Why are we petting the Wakatu? Lani. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just got my girl. Not sure yet, but looks like. Fragile. Must be Italian. Huh.
So we defeated the Wakatu.
Yeah, we just killed Big Bird. That's right, Rob. And we're just...
Oh, we were hunting the Wakatu to get her venom.
One of them blow-up types. He's 15, Mooney, so anything works at that time. We meet first time probably 11.6, but still, I think. Johnny Boysa, I'm so sorry, dude. I honestly don't know what you're talking about. So I'm pretty sure I just got my girl. Not sure yet, but looks like we meet first time probably 11-6. But still, I think. Lol. Okay.
My name's Andreas Evangelou.
Good Andreas Evangelou. Pete's favorite dude. Pete loves saying that name too, which is so funny.
You said you lost brain cells talking.
Oh
to
my
that
gosh, yes. It's tough to ask Paul to not be bitter. If it happens to anybody else, it might be the same, even worse spirit as Jesus killed by, that's right, religious people too. Otney, I don't even know what I believe anymore, dude. I'm not saying I'm an atheist and I don't believe, but I'm also not going to profess, just as a heads up.
Oh, we had Jehovah's Witnesses at the door earlier on.
Yes.
I was on a work call and the doorbell went, and my mum's got bronchitis, you know, trying to recover in the room. So I run down to open it. It was this lady with a leaflet, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm on a work call. I was really polite. I said, I'll take a leaflet and I'll leave it at that. And I looked at it, it was like, you know, the remembrance of Jesus, because we're coming up to Easter.
Right, yes.
So
Yes.
it's a big event, she said. I'm like, okay, thank you.
And if you're Catholic, I think we're halfway through Lent as well, whatever Lent is. You can't wear...
Isn't that where you give up something?
Yeah, apparently you give up something for 40 days or something. I don't know. Okay, you can forgot... You can forgot it. BCS, it's hard to tell without sounding like Nine-Yo. I'ma go now, sleep, so have a great stream. All right, Johnny. Oh my gosh. Subtract 7. Johnny, thank you so much, dude. Have a wonderful day. Back to eating popcorn. Rob, I hear you. Rob, I'm sure you'll hear the full story again, or someday. I'll always tell the story as my anger and hatred and bitterness allows me to just spew as much anger and details as possible.
Well, you can come back to the church. All you have to do is give an apology.
Yeah. Beep. No, I'm too far gone. I am too far gone.
I feel like Steph would follow you, though. If
Yes.
you did decide to go back, she would follow.
100%. And I've told her, I said, if you want to go back to the cult, you definitely can. Don't let me hold you back. She goes, I would never do that. You need that sound, the beep. I don't even know do I have it on my soundboard?
Funniest thing I've ever seen from your family was when you got them to all try that Turkish delight.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's nasty. I don't have I don't have it on my thing here. I have the ding. The Turkish delight was gross. But
The face that Steph pulled was like, oh.
I loved doing the, I loved sampling it at first. I was like, chocolate, and bite into it. Like, wow, this is gross. Just start talking, taking one day, or sorry, just start
so
talking.
polite.
Play the beep all the time. That'd be funny.
The way you looked into the camera, you were like, what's inside? And as you started chewing it, you looked into the camera like, I can't say this is gross, but I'm just going to smile as I'm chewing it.
Yep. That is so funny, man. It really is. I'm using the sensor beep right now. I got to go to the bathroom.
There's some super funny clips that have happened over the years.
Oh my gosh, yes.
There's
it is.
that clip of you on Facebook when Dixie Norma subscribes. You're doing the whole rodeo thing with Tunat and oh!
Yeah, Dixie Normus! And I'm yelling it out. Come on, Paul, you idiot. It totally got me, though. Totally got me on the Dixie Normus. My knee was probably the funniest one, though. Like, Dixie was really good, but the my knee was just perfect. Oh. You've been removed from the game. Congratulations on finishing. How about CSC? You've earned exclusive skins. Hey, we got exclusive skins for Lonnie, Keegan, and Mac.
Cool.
Lonnie.
That is all campaign elements of Gears done.
Yes, sir. What are we going to do next? Borderlands
I don't
3?
know.
Borderlands 3?
You're into Borderlands. What was that game I installed at your request because you wanted to play it? It was...
Chivalry 2? Playing a coaster. Oh. I have Redfall ready to go when it's time.
I've got Monster Hunter. I thought that. Oh, I thought I installed something else at your request. I don't know what. Oh, Atomic Heart. That can be uninstalled. I'm not going back to that.
No, that's sucky.
I thought there was something else. I did have Chivalry installed. I must have uninstalled that.
Chivalry 2's funny, man, but that's a PvP game, and I know you guys really aren't big on PvPs.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. I know you're on Roblox a lot. I can jump on that with you.
The problem is Isaiah's playing Roblox now. He's like, these new game modes are outstanding. Like, they're almost Call of Duty-esque now. They look so good. They're not these kiddie Roblox graphics anymore, some of them. These guys are going crazy creating insane Roblox. It's just, I won't play Roblox, but I know Isaac
Is it
Isaac
just
was.
because you know it's aimed at kids that you won't play it?
100%.
Do you even know what it's about?
So it's a crapload of just different mini games, basically.
Basically, yeah. Some of them are really funny though. I have jumped on it though because it was an easy achievement game, but it is quite an amusing game. Some of the modes.
Alrighty.
Oh, Pinball FX. That was the other one I installed.
Yep. Please don't do Roblox. Lee doesn't want to be addicted to Roblox. All right, I got Borderlands 3 downloading right now, James. Lee is ready to play
is
it.
Is it on Games Pass?
No, but I thought you already had it.
Oh, my friend's got it, hasn't he? Let me go to owned games.
I got it, actually, Rob, I got it right here, dude, loading up. For some odd reason, it's taken its time to load up, but yeah, I've got it right here. Hold on here. Let me do a refresh. Feliz 2023.
Borderlands 3. Install.
Oh no, I want this ring, please. Ref, boom, boom. You're not 300 pounds, Rob. There's no way. There's no way you're 300 pounds. Oh, look at the puppies! And not girls' boobs. Actual puppies.
Puppies?
Puppies. Okay, I'm trying to find the painting. Ni quiero terminar el ano estando melcanadai. Así que perdóname disculpas. All right, Jack Storm, welcome back. Oh no, the paint is... Oh, okay, it's not there yet. All right, I'm sorry, man. Ah, the old Rip Kobe stuff, man. That was a hard day. I'll tell you right now. I got tons of messages, Paul. It's like, oh, so sorry, Paul. And I wasn't a huge Kobe fan, but I watched all the championships with Kobe, and he was like the anchor of my team. Doy gracias, amigos cada vez.
You know WWE 2K23 is out?
Yes, I do. I just don't want to spend another $160 on that game when all these other super expensive games are coming out.
Wow, that is expensive. For me, it's $89.99, so I dread to think what it is for you.
So $89.99 if it's for that. Oh crap! What version is that though?
Base version. Oh no, that's deluxe. How many other editions are there?
There should be 3 editions.
Oh, okay. There's the base edition, which is $59.99.
So that would
only
be
$59.
That would be $89, I think, for me. Hold on here. WWE 2K23. Yeah, so I have 159. The deluxe is 119, and the base is $79.99. For sakes.
That's insane.
I went down 20 pounds or 30. Okay, dude, excellent. 65 gigs in 25 minutes. That would take 8 hours. No joke. Lee, are you serious?
What?
All right. So let me bring up, what was it called? Dead Island 2?
Yes, Dead Island. Now that seems to be overly expensive.
No, it is. It shouldn't be, like, right here. The base pack is $98.99. It shouldn't be like that.
How can that be so expensive?
I don't know. But I would go with the deluxe edition since it's $7 more. And you get character packs and stuff. But, like, the gold edition's $125. And that just doesn't really... Oh, it gives you the expansion pass.
Oh, and that ammo comes out tomorrow as well.
Yes, it does. Yeah. So this is my annoyance with all of this. It shouldn't be that much. Even the new Star Wars game's cheaper than this. Like, All the new games are not $98.99. I don't know why it's like that. Like top new games, for some reason, Sea of Thieves is there. Like even the WWE 2K23 is $79.99. That is not even the new prices for brand new games.
It's not for us. It's £60. It's normal price.
Yeah.
For some reason, they're charging you more in Canadian dollars. Which is bizarre.
Because they can get away with it. NBA 23.
Canadians just way too agreeable to this crap.
Well, there's nothing we can do.
The bottom line.
There's nothing we can do except for vote for our wallet, but that can only go so far.
Ah, Paul, scroll to the bottom of the games coming soon list, the very, very bottom.
Pete!
And check out Exo Primal.
Exo Primal right here. Okay, let's.
Is that something you'd enjoy?
Well, let's see the video. I don't even know what it is. Are you ever gonna play Sea of Thieves? I don't know, Jack. I already did. I played it a couple times.
Played the crap out of that.
Whoa, what the heck is this? I'm up to 198 pounds. I may have to slow down. No way, P. Get ripped and monstrous, dude. Good for you. I think you like this because of Dino Crisis.
That is very true, but the game is online co-op, so...
Oh. Well, I wouldn't spend $79.99 on it. Unless it, like, if it came to Game Pass, I would play it for sure. Whoa, what was wrong with his eyes right there? Whoa! Is that Markiplier?
I don't know, I just thought it'd be cool, you know, flying around with a team, trying to take down like a T-Rex or something, like hordes of dinosaurs.
Well, if this ever goes on sale or comes to Game Pass, we'll play it. But
yeah, that's code for not really your jam.
It's not, but like it would take second place to like right here, Diablo 4 is coming out, or
yes.
What else is? Well, let
How
me
much is Diablo for you?
$79.99 for that one, but I will do not the cheap version because I will play the crap out of this. So
There's a game
120
coming out called Size Matters.
Well, so whatever the ultimate content edition is for $129, I got to see if that is. Oh wait, see, I'll probably do this one, and this comes out when June 5th. All right. So I got plenty of time for that, but if I check my wish list, so Dead Island I just put in there. So I got what is Diablo? I've never played it. Oh, Pete, it's a dungeon crawler. I've played them all. I played 1, 2, 3, and soon to be 4. Diablo 3 is incredible. Diablo 3 is it's 4 players multiplayer. It is so much fun. If I could get you guys to play it, we'd all play necromancers and have a blast. So I got Anno in there. So this is all the pinball
10
stuff.
dates, apparently.
Yeah, so this is part 2 to 5 dates. And what it is, I have 5 dates. I got it just for a stupid day stream. It's almost like it's COVID time and you're doing like an online date. Yeah, 10 dates is a sequel to the interactive rom-com. 5 dates taking place in the post-pandemic world. It's just be something stupid to make fun of.
Have you seen The Bunker?
Bunker? Yeah, I think so. Oh no, is that 60 days then?
It surprised me because it was such a good game. It's one of them movie-based games like that, but it stars the guy who plays one of the hobbits in the Hobbit films.
Okay.
Not the Hobbit, one of the dwarves. And basically he's the only survivor in a nuclear bunker.
Huh, all right.
It's just kind of his descent into madness and that. It's really good.
Huh, all right. Dungeon's not really my jam,
Otto.
so you have to convince me. It's just fun, Pete. Honestly, that's a game I'll play by myself, but I would love to play multiplayer with everybody. I would play Diablo 3 with everybody right now if I could.
Looking at your prices compared to what I see is just nuts.
It's stupid. Like, look
I
at this.
saw that Atari one, and I couldn't justify spending £39 on it.
Yeah.
When I know it's a thing, I'd just have like a 5-minute Raz on just for a laugh to, check through the games.
Hey, Rob is subscribed to one new subscriber. Thank you so much, Rob. I appreciate that, man. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so the Atari games wouldn't be worth $50. I'm just now you can invest in Atari games themselves, eh? They released it so you can invest in games, like actual investing, not purchasing, investing. I don't know why. What else do I have in here? Like, I want this, the 2K23 Golf, but that's $120, so I'll have to wait for that.
Oh.
Look at this Devil in Me. I still haven't played this yet, James. $53.49.
Why is it so expensive for you?
Why? I don't know. Why? I have no clue. Diablo 4 is in there, $89. The police simulator still $52. I got to get rid of Bannerlord. Look, bus simulator to drive a bus.
Now, police simulator, I've got.
Yes.
And I can tell you, it's a fun game, but it's not worth $52.
Where do you?
It's a rushed PC port that's full of glitches.
Yes.
And hasn't had any patches. How they can charge $50 for it?
Yes, yeah. Same like, but look at this, Bus Simulator 21. This is an old game for $70.99, and you don't get the full thing. You don't get all the other buses and routes. Where do you find time to play all these games? I wake up early in the morning, right? I have a couple hours of Z's, and I have time to play games. Lumberjack Dynasty, $40. Fishing, North Atlantic Enhancement, $45. Look at this. GTA the Trilogy, still $80. No.
Oh, that's terrible.
I'm not spending $80.
What you do, Pete, is you do it like Paul does it, where you go like 30 years on minimal sleep. And then you have a near-death experience that causes you to stay in bed and sleep for over a week straight without getting up, to catch up on the years of missed sleep.
I don't recommend that. I don't recommend that. I'm lucky to get an hour or two of Red Dead and NBA 2K. But Pete, you're up till 3 in the morning, dude. Like you got to be playing more than an hour or two.
Tired and don't work.
All right, so are we doing Borderlands 3?
I'm installing it.
Okay. Lee, look at this. It's almost done. I'm at 743 megs per second downloading Borderlands 3.
How the hell have you upgraded your internet?
No, that's just what I got. Like, look at this, 790.
Oh, that's depressing.
I have a gigabit
My
internet.
install is 120 megs. It's not going to be done tonight. Well, it might be done if I leave my Xbox on in a couple of hours, but...
No, I'm going to be done, it's saying in 3.5 minutes. Now, that's Microsoft time, so it'll probably be another 5.
If you can only last 3.5 minutes, that's your business. But, that's fair enough.
Listen, I can make her happy in 3.5 minutes, my friend. So if it's 3.5 minutes and we're both happy, I've done good. Why is AutoMod messing with me? I don't know, man. You're probably telling me to F off or something, Rob. I just looked it up, and it's annoying that I can't gift you a game because you're in a different country. Lee, you have to call them. Yeah. You have to call them and say, hey, this is what I'm trying to do. What are you doing?
You have to unload both barrels.
Yeah, so if you call them, they'll allow you to gift. That's what James did. James did Far Cry 6, was it?
Yeah.
Cry. So James gifted me Far Cry 6, but he had to call Xbox and say, this is what I'm doing. Stop it. Plus, I work out 2 to 3 hours a day. Yes, you do, Pete, which is awesome, dude. You're 198 of sheer muscle, which is amazing. Mrs. Retro, good to see you, girl. Everything I put, it says that? I don't know. Rob, I'm not sure, dude. I'm not sure what you're trying to... If you're putting... Make sure there's a point after the period or whatever, but still, it posts it and lets you know. I subscribe. Yes, you did. I subscribe. See, I don't see anything except for what you're saying. Anything I put says that. Then you put, I subscribe. And then you said, see? Hello? Rob, I see you. I see you, Rob.
I've got Halo Infinite still installed. That can disappear.
I don't know if Rob's seeing us. I don't know. I got 50 followers on Twitch. Yay. All right. Excellent, Mrs. Retro. Good for you, girl. Congrats on the 50.
Oh, we've still got Monster Hunter to go back to at some point.
Yes, we do, yeah. Everywhere they put it, puts AutoMod allow your text. It's not showing up for me, Rob. I'm not seeing that at all.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, James is a mod and he's not seeing any of that stuff either. So I don't know what's going on, man. It is working. Look at this, 1 minute and a half for Borderlands 3 and then all the extra DLC. Or well, whatever it is.
I'm at 14%.
That's okay.
Wow.
Let me send you a pic. Yeah, go ahead, dude.
You've demasculined me. I feel inferior.
Well, all those months and stuff teasing me about my internet speed and all that stuff. I just wanted to keep this up on the screen to see
Your
my
connection's that good, you know, when you can barely walk outside and everything's covered in snow.
Yes, but I do have fiber up internet and it's gigabit speed, and I could get faster, but I just don't want to pay more money for it. Gigabit's all I need.
How much is your internet then, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah. So it's $99 for internet, but then you got to pay on you got to pay on top of that your TV, your cable, whatever. Then you got to pay for my home security, all of that stuff. But they gave me a deal, so all I pay, I think with taxes, it comes to like $178 a month.
Do you have cable though? Do you pay that separately?
No, they actually added that in with it. So with my home security, cable, and internet, it's only it comes to like $176 a month. Every word I put.
That's still a lot.
Mods have allowed your message. Happy chatting. Auto mod. Mods have allowed your message. Happy chatting. What is that? Rob, I don't know what's going on. And even Lee's a mod. He's saying he doesn't. Rob, I don't know what to tell you, dude. But yeah, he keeps getting.
Maybe restart the stream.
Yeah, whenever he puts something down, it just started it though. Mods have allowed your message. Happy chatting, and then it has some weird emoji.
That would become annoying for everything you post.
Is it because I'm eating popcorn? Yes, that's why. Bing bong. Oh, that's awesome. All right, my DLC is just about done as well.
Cool. Well, next thing we play, I'll jump on Borderlands with you. I'll be trusting you to lead the way because I really don't like Borderlands.
No, I get it. I'm not a huge fan of it either, but I know I had fun playing Borderlands 2 with people, and when I played this by myself, I had zero fun because I was hoping people were going to jump on. So I know all of us playing together will have fun because Lee said he was going to play. But if there is something that you want to play, something else while we're waiting, just let me know and we'll do it. I started when I subscribed.
Well, all the cool things I want to play are coming out, like Redfall, the new Minecraft thing, Dead Island, Diablo I'll jump on. You know, all these things are coming out.
How much is Diablo 3 for you?
I will tell you. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
But you have to get like the special edition one that comes with the Necromancer.
Oh, I don't even know what that means.
It started when I subscribed. Huh. Rob, I don't know. No one's ever said anything like that before, ever, in the stream.
So it's $69.99.
Really? Okay, all right. So if I was to check that one for me...
Twitch has... Maybe it's a glitch. Do you remember that stream we were playing when Twitch just added an extra, like, 20 viewers every few seconds?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody bought follower or views. That's what I think that happened.
Well, it didn't have anyone in chat, so
yeah, exactly.
The, thing. So,
right.
What are you talking about? Ultimate Edition to get Necromancer. What are you talking about?
So the Eternal Collection, it's $79.99 for me, which is weird. So
I don't have an Eternal Collection. Oh, Diablo 3. I'm looking at Diablo 4.
No,
Sorry.
Diablo 3. I hate Mondays, Rob. Yeah. I have got it. I just need to set it off to install before I go to sleep. All right, Lee, that's what, Diablo or Borderlands 3?
Diablo 3, $54.99.
Okay, that's not bad then. So the Eternal Edition comes with Reaper of Souls, which is DLC, and then it comes Rise of the Necromancer, which is the Necromancer class. And the Necromancer class allows you to spawn like extra monsters to fight with you, and it is amazing. It changed the game so much that people just use the Necromancer now. It's incredible. This Friday, Lee is going to blow all of us out of the water with Gears 5. He's been practicing. He's playing as the droid or the robot that flies around. Is it Jax or something? That's who he's going to choose.
I thought he was going to be a pilot.
No, I think he said he was going to use. Well, he probably is. I don't know. I haven't got Diablo 3. Okay. So if I pre-order Diablo 4, I can open beta it starting Friday. Play open beta early access from March 17th to 19th. IGN has already played it and they leveled up 25 levels, fooling around with it. Mark used to be Jack. Yes. So
yes, he did.
I need this game. I will get this game, Diablo 4, and hopefully you guys join in our reindeer games. Going as a pilot, which I may. Oh yes. So James was right. I'm sorry, guys. Diablo 4. That should be awesome.
Did you complete GoldenEye yet?
Yeah, I beat that on stream.
Huh? When?
When it took me 2 days on stream, but I beat it.
My memory's atrocious. I do not remember you playing that.
Yeah, we did it. We finished it on stream. Ba-da-boom, ba-da. And I did uninstall it. What is this? What was that sound? That was a nodie from Xbox. Hold on here. So, Pirate 12 Vaza invited you to play Sea of Thieves. I don't even know who that is. Pirate 12 Vaza. I don't know who that is. I don't even know if they're on my friends list.
Our Serbian friend. You remember him?
I do. So they're not even on my... He's not even on my friends list.
The coolest thing we've ever done in Sea of Thieves was when we got that Glitterbeard achievement and got that tree all lit up. That was so cool.
Give him the usual response, F off. I still have pictures of the whole Glitterbeard thing saved on my iPad or from the Xbox app or whatever it is. I still have the pictures.
It was awesome, man.
Yes, it was.
The odds of that, having all these different crews actually work together, when most of the time people just shoot you.
Yep. Let's see here. Where is it? Oh, no, it's okay. It's on my iPad then. I still have all these Hogwarts Legacy ones I gotta delete. Oh, that was so cool. Cool.
What's the difference between the deluxe edition of Anno and the normal edition?
There's a theme. Oh crap! What is it? A theme park add-on pass or something like that? One sec. And let's go list, wish list. I think I have both of them. So so there is the console edition. It has amusement pack, the pedestrian zone pack, the vibrant cities pack, and the early adopter offer.
I will get that, but at the end of the month. So I've got the money set aside for Resident Evil 4, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
For this month. That's going to be my thing to get.
No, that's understandable.
So I will get that afterwards.
Cool. So,
I'm saving up my reward points as well for the next Dark Pictures game, which will come out in October.
Can we just get along, Automod? How about some coffee? Oh, no. Rob, it should be better for the next time around, man. And if not, I will Google to find out what's going on with that. So, Anno...
Oh, Lee said it for you.
Anno, I need to figure out what's going on with that. I don't know. Like, as I say, like, what's the rating? How does it play? All of that stuff. So, I'll figure that out, and I'll probably get it just so I can play it, because I love it. And playing
What's your biggest disappointment game that you've played recently? Something that you thought was going to be awesome, but was actually terrible?
I don't know.
I know Atomic Heart was a bit of a letdown.
Yeah, I wasn't really looking forward to that one, though. We need to love each other, Rob. I don't know. I have no clue.
Long wasn't what I was hoping it was going to be.
Yeah, same with me, but I really wasn't, like, there was no disappointment for me because I really wasn't looking for everything that I was looking forward to playing has been great, and that's Hogwarts Legacy so far. Yeah, that's it. All right, Borderlands 3, unless you can come up with something different tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I'm installing it.
Okay. But if you have something different, let me know. We'll play whatever. And then we can let Lee know if he's going to be here and if anyone else wants to join. I hope they do more
we can always
Hogwarts.
play Halo. Cricket. Do the crickets.
I know,
Do the crickets for...
All right, Steph messaged me. She's on her way. It's 10 after 6. Cool. This was an amazing stream. Thank you so much, my man.
Thanks for jumping on and thanks for the combo.
Heck yeah. Have a wonderful day.
You
All
too,
right.
my friend.
All right,
Catch
see
you
you,
later.
buddy. Okay, bye.
Bye.
This stream was awesome, everybody. It was so different. Even though I chatted a lot, but there was a lot of questions and a lot of stuff. Oh shoot, I just got rid of a window. Rob, thank you so much for following, dude. Or not following, but subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps me greatly. Lauren, congrats on 50 followers. That's fantastic. Very little enthusiasm in James's voice. I know, hey. I love you, Automod. Rob, we'll see what tomorrow brings or the next time you're here, and we'll try to fix up for you. Friday, tomorrow is supposed to be Borderlands 3. If you want to play it with us, come join. Friday, we're streaming early. We're doing Gears 5 Horde mode. And then it's a weekend time, baby. The most surprising game I've played this year has been so far Hi-Fi Rush. Me too. Hi-Fi Rush was great. All right, I got to pee so bad, and Steph's on her way home, and I got to cook supper for the boys. Here we are. So here we go, guys. As usual, my name is Paul, and you guys take care. See you guys. Love all you beautiful people. Enjoy supper. Yeah.